Okay, welcome everybody. Today, we've been reading the comments and we've been making some horrifying misplays in our Magic games. So we are under the knife, or the shock collar as it were. And every time we make a misplay, we are going to be zapped by Judge Ryan, L0 official Judge Ryan in the back here.
We put it on the kitchen fridge, so it's official.
Yeah. So no misplays this game. Is everyone excited? 0 misplays.
Exactly. It's going to be the perfect game of Magic.
It's the perfect game.
When we sat down, this will also be the longest game of Magic.
Yes,
because
it will
if
be.
you think I'm not going untap every single time.
Ryan's going to be getting a lot of side eyes.
Yes, exactly.
I think that at some point it'll be prudent just to keep us, able to make mistakes if we're forced conversation topics upon us, but we'll see if we even need it.
Yeah.
And then Ryan here, Dungeon Master Ryan, has crafted some decks for us to use to trip us up.
Why don't we go around the table and show what it feels like?
Yeah, sure. Let's
start with Drew.
We'll start with Drew.
Oh God! Fuck!
What level is that?
5.
We're on 5 out of 100.
That's
Chelsea
so
got
much
these in a
stronger.
back
Yeah.
alley from a guy in a trench coat. I was like, this surely won't kill me.
I think
So much stronger.
further down is not good. If you put it further up, it might be better.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Gentlemen,
The fattier, I think, the better.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Today, for your decking pleasure, I have one Ian Malcolm in here somewhere.
Oh.
That people have seen. Lovely deck. But the other 3 are decks I made 10 years ago and have not updated since. So there are some old cards in here.
Great.
Now, I have them in random deck boxes. I think I have a little surprise for you guys. Pick whichever you would want, but when you look at the commander, if you say, oh God, there is the emergency box, which is day-night, and it's your responsibility to keep track of day-night forever.
I don't give a shit. I am not playing day and night.
So here's
There's
what we'll do.
0 chance.
Let's roll, and
See who goes first.
This will pick who's going first and who picks first.
Yeah.
A 9.
9.
Oh, yes.
Sorry.
13.
that's pretty good. Here comes a nat 20. 16.
Well,
That's not bad. That's not bad.
14.
Okay,
All
so
right.
you're picking first,
Just give me white.
So you're
and then I
second.
think we're going in turn order.
Yes. I'll take pink. I'll go with the
You
matte.
should technically get to pick next between black and
Sure, I'll take the black one.
All right. It's weird. I looked at these and I was like, I don't want blue. I actually think blue is Ian Malcolm.
Let's
Are we allowed
let's
to-
pop it open.
Go ahead.
All right.
I think I'm in your head.
We'll
I
start
think-
with Charlie.
Oh, it's
and
not.
we can go through who's playing what.
So I've got Ephara, God of the Polis.
Okay.
The way you reacted to that is concerning to me.
What does it do?
It means I'm immune to electricity, I think. It's
Wow.
indestructible as long as your devotion to white and blue is less than 7. Ephara isn't a creature. At the beginning of each upkeep, if you had another creature into the battlefield
right.
under your control last turn, draw a card.
At the beginning of each upkeep.
Upkeep. If you had a creature enter the battlefield under your control last turn,
Pretty
draw
straightforward.
a
It's
card.
like 3 sentences.
Oh, wow.
I have a feeling that keeping track of when she isn't and is a creature is kind of crucial to how you built this deck. I have a
Maybe.
hunch.
I'm not giving any
I
hints.
imagine there's also flash creatures in that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Yep.
Okay.
So I was lucky enough. I got Ian Malcolm, Chaotician. Whenever a player draws their second card each turn, that player exiles the top card of their library. During each player's turn, that player may cast a spell from among the cards they don't own, exiled with Ian Malcolm, Chaotician, and mana of any type can be spent to cast it.
Hey Chase, do you want to lose but also never get shocked? Don't play Ian. Just leave him in the command zone.
Here's my question. So in that's all his responsibility. Like if he doesn't tell me to
Do the exile.
exile,
Those are
that's
his
on him,
triggers, yes.
right? Okay.
Those triggers belong to
Just
him.
making sure.
Okay.
All right.
I'll be keeping
I
track.
got Narset, Enlightened Master. First strike and hexproof, and whenever Narset Enlightened Master attacks, exile the top 4 cards of your library. Until the end of your turn, you may cast non-creature cards exiled with Narset this turn without paying their mana costs.
Great.
Okay.
I am playing Oloro, Ageless Ascetic. At the beginning of my upkeep, I gain 2 life. Whenever I gain life, I may pay 1 mana. If I do, I draw a card and each opponent loses 1 life. At the beginning of my upkeep, if he's in the command zone, I gain 2 life. I'm doing it every single turn no matter what.
There's a big May in there.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
May.
there is a May.
There's a big May.
So it might not be a misplay if you forget. You just say, I didn't want to.
Yeah.
At the beginning of upkeep, if he's in the command zone, you gain 2 life.
Oh, when he's in the
there's
command
no
zone, it's not a May. So you want to
No,
play
on the field it's not a May either.
No, there's a May.
The draw card is a May.
Oh, I see. So
You're fucked.
So here's how it works. We just got to synergize here. Just don't draw your second card. And I won't call you on the trigger. We're
Ryan will!
Anyone want to play day-night now?
Oh, shit!
Ryan has somehow. It's not so much the misplays, it's I don't want to play.
I just looked through this deck just a little and I saw a Japanese card.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
I will say every card that's in Japanese, you probably will know it's Reliquary Tower.
Okay.
But if you guys need explanation of mechanics, just the text on a card, you're welcome to ask. I will tell you what the rules text says, nothing else.
Okay.
Look, all I'm saying is I've never,
My
ever
deck.
seen another Magic channel strap on the shock collars like we have.
Yep.
And that's why we're big deck energy.
Goddamn right.
We got the big deck energy
yeah,
for sure.
huge deck energy.
I
We
would
just
say
don't want to
huge.
be overzealous.
Yeah,
Well,
maybe.
you passed the first test. I didn't tell you guys, but mulliganing before turn order would have gotten everyone shocked. So good job.
Fantastic. We have turn order now.
You just reminded me I don't remember the
cut
mulligan
my
rules,
deck?
so I'm
I
just
will
not
cut
going to
your
mulligan.
deck.
Yeah, which mulligan? Are we doing house rules?
This is our house. I think
That's
we
true.
will permit either way.
I'm looking at Ryan like sweating that there's an illegal way to cut a deck.
I know. All right,
do
and
this
you
one?
said mulliganing before turn order because I know what those
These are
words
some
mean.
You already rolled for turn order.
complicated cards I have here.
You'll cut my deck, my good man.
No!
The best part is I made these decks with cards that are real because I thought they were fun, and the faces you guys are making make me think that I don't know what fun.
No, I'm excited. I'm excited to play Ian Malcolm. I've seen you play it before. I recognize.
I
these.
am going to be dead at the end of this.
In-
Wow, I
Impossible.
still haven't drawn a single land.
That's impressive.
Oh, no.
I think I'm not gonna mully. I like this.
I'm going to do
I
our
actually
house
will-
rule
I
for
actually
mulligans.
am going to mulligan. Excited.
Why'd your hand move?
What? I was just grabbing this card.
Oh, do you want to show the referee card?
Shock.
All right, I did the
One
house
more.
mulligan.
Last
I
one.
am unhappy, generally speaking.
I see. I'll go full 7.
Your deck right now, Ryan, is so mean.
I'm doing one more. I'm sorry.
This-
assuming
was,
it's house rule.
was this like an actual deck you
I
wanted to
did
win
build
with?
that deck. If you said win, maybe.
Notice how the difficult decks that you have chosen for us to get shocked by are all blue.
I'm
So turn order is Charlie goes first.
Yep. All right.
Are we good to go?
Yep.
I didn't see what it was.
I was practicing.
Just before we go,
Upkeep.
I think it's only fair if I judge rules when we go to the next action, almost like
Like
chess
next
when
phase?
you take your hand off the piece. That is when I will
Yeah,
decide.
that's chess rules.
Yeah.
You look so scared.
Yep. It was a
You got
test. It was a test.
That should have been an instant shock.
Nope, it was a test because that was upkeep. Obviously, you can't do things like that.
Right.
Upkeep.
No, that was a joke.
Well, untap.
Yep.
Yeah.
Upkeep. Draw.
Amazing. We're playing Magic the Gathering, guys. We're in it.
Listen,
We've arrived.
Listen.
Island comes down.
I didn't realize we could distract the ref so he doesn't see it.
Look over here. Look over here.
Shiny.
I pass.
I'll pay you $100. Not
We're
to shock
never
me.
going to do anything. I play
It's
another
not
lane.
bad.
Okay.
Not a bad
Draw for
turn.
turn.
You're killing it.
All right.
We're in the fucking Thunderdome.
Yep.
God.
We're just having fun with
Which
the
is,
boys.
hey, this is boys.
Yeah.
It's just a
That's
bit
how
of,
we
a bit of gaming.
We are just chilling. I'm gonna play an island and pass.
All right. I am going to draw for turn. And I am going to play Temple of Triumph. I'm the first big boy. It enters the battlefield tapped. I scry 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And I will put it on top.
Sounds good.
And I will pass.
Interesting play.
I will untap my permanents. I'll move to upkeep, and at the beginning of my upkeep, I have a trigger. I have to gain 2 life.
Excellent play.
Yeah.
Great job.
Excellent.
Great
I'll end my upkeep, And I'll draw for turn.
I was really hoping one of them were going to get this guy because there's no way.
And I will play the Azori Skilled Gate. It enters the battlefield tapped, and I'll pass the turn.
Untap.
When's the turn timer come out?
Upkeep. Draw. All right. I will throw down a Rogue's Passage, my land for turn, and I will...
My phone just buzzed in my pocket and it scared me.
Same.
It scared the shit out of me.
I'll pass.
Okay.
Hey, great turn.
I keep seeing the light on your
know.
thing flicker, and I'm just like, oh!
It's scaring me,
Draw for
actually.
turn.
Nice.
We're just gonna take it nice and slow.
Yeah.
Take it nice and slow.
It's chill.
Yeah.
And,
we're hanging out.
I'm planning on getting shocked 0 times.
Yeah.
I'm planning. I want a little variety in my land, so I'm gonna play a mountain, and I'm gonna pass.
All right. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to untap.
Untapping first?
Yeah. Oh! Crazy. You made me think I was wrong there. That was some gaslighting.
I'm getting like phantom shock.
Yes.
Like,
Upkeep, we're good.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to
No triggers.
draw. Yeah, you keep that away from me. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play a land for turn.
Keep that damn thing.
And then I am going to tap
Jesus, he's doing it.
oh my
both
god.
lands.
Oh my god.
And be the first to put down Swiftfoot Boots.
Holy.
Whoa! Fuck.
Pass.
Untap, upkeep, gain 2, draw for turn.
Oh, he's speeding.
I'm just gonna
He's
start
a
going
gamer.
crazy. Demir Guildgate, pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Land for turn.
Why is this land in the deck? This makes me so mad.
I got to pass.
All right.
Wow. All right.
My commander's got 6
Draw for
mana. I
turn.
need to wait.
All right.
Keep
Boy,
it, be
oh
cool,
boy.
be cool.
Everyone,
Be cool.
Calm down. Everyone calm
be
down.
cool. All right, I'm gonna make this, guys. Actually, no, that would make it so much harder for us. I'm not gonna do
Good.
that. Maybe I'll do it later. I'm gonna play an island as my land, and
Wow, Eminence commander.
I'm gonna tap one. I'm gonna tap one blue, and I will play Wizard Class.
Whoa!
Yes, which is an
Big
enchantment.
boy.
It's a little class spell, so I'll pay these down the line at sorcery speed to level it up, and I'll pass.
At sorcery speed. Good nomenclature.
Yeah.
All the neurons are firing.
Woo-wee. All two.
Oh,
both
boy.
of them.
They're playing badminton.
I'm going to
Oh, yeah.
play...
Each other.
You know what? Let's get a little wacky. I'm going to play an island. And then you move your hand. Move your hand.
You don't need to hover like that.
Yeah,
You
that.
don't even know whose button this is. They're not in order.
That's true. They
I
are
know
dual.
mine's on the end.
Maybe.
I put it on
He
there.
swapped it.
All right. And then I don't have anything I can do, so I'm going to pass.
Oh yeah.
What a game.
Untap on upkeep, gain 2.
there
I
creatures in
fucking
this
actually almost forgot that turn. Draw.
I'm not giving play advice, gentlemen.
I'm going to play the Transguild Promenade tapped, and when it enters the battlefield, I have to pay 1 or else it is sacrificed.
Nice.
And I'll pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep,
These are
draw.
all late game decks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
these are
yeah,
late
yeah,
game.
My
The
commander's
magic,
6
the
mana.
magic from 10 years ago is a lot different than magic today.
It
Oh, yeah.
is. Very much so.
A little bit of waiting never hurt them.
Yeah.
This is great. I still have not a single playable card yet. And now I don't have a land, which means when on my end step, I'm going to have to discard down to proper hand size.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So it looks like, is there anything I can play?
What we're learning is we're capable of playing good magic. Well, we have done nothing.
We're capable of not breaking a
We
rule.
are capable of untapping before drawing.
Gentlemen,
with
I
3
propose
lands.
an arrangement. All 3 losers get a 20 shock.
Oh, yikes.
Jesus. So winning needs to be yeah.
Paramount importance.
Yes, yes.
I'm moving.
You have to try to win.
I'm
feel like
moving
we're
to
going
instep.
through the ringer.
I'm discarding Mastery
right.
of the Unseen.
I see.
All right. I will untap.
That's my boy.
That's my boy.
He did it. He did it.
Yo, what the? Okay, I feel like I'm going to lose because I just don't want to play some of these.
I also don't have anything playable currently.
Neither do I.
I will play the Ash Barrens as my land. It taps for colorless. All right, I'm gonna make this. All right, I'm gonna tap one colorless,
Maximizing suffering.
another colorless, yeah, and a blue. And I'm gonna play Rhystic Study.
Oh, wow.
Whenever an opponent plays a spell, I may draw a card unless that player pays 1 mana.
man, I want to remove that because it's Ristic Study, but I want to not remove it because you are going to miss all of this.
You're gonna miss a lot of these.
I might.
We're gonna start playing real fast.
Oh yeah.
Are we having fun yet?
I am
I'm
having a blast.
My arm will go numb at some point, and then it'll become fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Everything's untapped, so I'm just gonna draw for my turn. As one
Good
does.
stuff.
Awesome.
I knew you could do it.
Yeah, this is great. I'm gonna play land for turn. And let's do 1, 2, 3, and a white to play a Johnny Steadfast.
You want to pay the 1?
Nice.
I cannot pay the 1.
All right, I'll draw a card.
I am going to put a little counter on him so I can keep track.
Is that a planeswalker?
He is a planeswalker.
What's his loyalty coming at?
4.
Okay.
Good to know. Good to know. That was really good. I'm very proud of you, Chase. You know you can use one of his abilities this turn, right?
You know, that's what I was thinking in my head about whether or not I could.
You can.
Yeah. It's,
Okay.
I wouldn't lie to you to hurt you.
Okay, let's get this party started. I am going to not do that and pass.
Sounds good.
You actually can though. For what it's
You
worth.
can.
Yeah.
Untap,
His thing
upkeep,
target gives a
gain
target
2
creature or
life.
something, and I don't have one.
draw
I
for
believe it
turn.
says up to.
Up to 1 turn.
I'll play Darkwater Catacomb.
That would be
This is a
fun.
filter land. It's
Junior.
Yeah. Did you gain your 2 life?
I did.
Okay. Okay.
I did. Our benevolent judge is watching over us very carefully.
He's watching more carefully than we are.
Yeah. I'm going to tap 4. I'm going to name black. I'm going to use white and filter it into this to make a blue and a black. And I'm going to play Diabolic Tutor.
Do you pay
I
the
s-
1?
I cannot pay the 1.
Okay.
I search my library for a card, and then I put that card into my hand, and then I shuffle my library. I figure we should do this not passing preemptively.
I
Just-
agree. Just do it the
think-
right way.
Yeah, I think let's do it the right way. Wow, that card is horrifying to look at. Okay. Oh no. What the fuck is this deck, dude? I just tapped the table and I freaked out. I tapped the table with it and I freaked out. Here it is. I have found my card. I'm going to shuffle. It says put it into your hand, so I didn't mess up by not revealing it to you guys. At least I don't think I did.
No, you don't
Would
have
you
to.
like to cut my deck?
You don't have to reveal on any tutors, I don't think, do you?
You do?
If they call a
Which one?
specific
Really?
type, yes.
Yeah, so like if it says like go get an enchantment, you have to prove to everybody that you're getting an enchantment. I'll pass the turn.
I'm gonna drink.
Everything's untapped, upkeep, draw. Another land coming down. What's crazy is I still have no playable cards in my hand, which means I pass.
All right.
We're all struggling.
Oh yeah.
Untap.
I
I
can play Ian Malcolm.
I'm about to
Upkeep.
start
I
doing
could,
well.
but that just makes. I feel like that makes my life harder.
Yeah.
It helps you
So
win.
So go for
it
it.
could help
Draw
me
for
too
turn.
because I can't play
Could help
anything
you
yet.
win. Have you thought about winning?
I thought about not getting shocked. I'm going to play Temple of Epiphany, which enters tapped, and when it does, I will scry 1.
I'm so proud of you guys. This is awesome.
Yeah. It's great doing this.
That will stay there.
If you want more shocking, you could do every time you take 5 damage, you get shocked.
Charlie, with your playable cards, what would you say your issue is? You like mana starve?
I don't
There's
have
one
any
color.
white mana.
Don't have any white.
Oh.
Okay. I see.
It's 40 health technically. This would really suck for you. You do every 4 health as a shock.
Yeah.
Technically, the shock carded deals 2 damage.
So it should be at level 2, right? Right. Okay, I'm gonna tap 1 blue and then a colorless and a red, and I'm gonna play Curse of Verbosity, and I am going to mark. I will mark you. I will enchant it to you.
What's this mean?
It enchants a player, and whenever an enchanted player is attacked, you draw a card. Each opponent attacking that player does the same.
Oh, it's pretty
Okay.
cool.
Yep.
Lots of cards.
You just hold on to that over there.
I will, yeah.
Now that is only liable to shock Chase.
Yeah, if he
It's
misses
up
the
to him to
trigger.
resolve the trigger.
Yeah.
That's so true.
Yeah.
No, that's so true. I appreciate that.
But it does make you a target at the table.
And don't really have anything else to work with, so with that I pass.
Okay. Let's untap. Beautiful untap, might I add.
Yeah.
How many cards are in your hand?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, okay. Just double checking.
I counted before my turn.
Oh.
Just double checking.
Yeah,
just double
yeah.
checking.
Just being sure.
Do we want to add a call-out mechanic? where
Oh,
a player
like
can
if you
challenge?
call out someone for missing a trigger, they get double shocked or something?
Or if you call it out incorrectly, you get shocked.
Mm-hmm.
No, I wasn't calling it out.
It was a simple question. I am going to make a play here.
Let's see it.
Okay.
That might be wrong.
Okay.
That's great.
That's
good.
hear it
I'm
out.
going to play my land for turn,
Okay.
That's it.
which
you can do
is
that.
Temple of the False God.
Oh, great.
So that's not the wrong part. Don't look at him. Look at me.
Okay, I'm looking at you.
It adds 2 to my mana pool when I tap it, but I can only activate this ability if I control 5 or more lands.
Uh-huh.
So in my head, I'm counting this as a land, which should be correct. So
It
when
says
I
land
tap
on it.
Yeah, it does say land. There's nothing against that, I don't think. No. I think that's how that ability works. Okay, we'll tap for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Here it is.
Oh boy.
Our first commander.
Oh
I
my
will
god.
play Narset,
Do you pay
Enlightened
to-
Master.
Do you pay to 1?
I cannot.
Okay.
Oh man, now he's getting so much value off the wrist too study. I really want to
Okay.
go.
So just to remind everybody, I remember, but just to remind everybody else,
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
have First Strike and Hexproof. And whenever Narset attacks, I exile the top 4 of my library, and until the end of my turn, I can cast the non-creature cards exiled with Narset without paying their mana costs.
Great. Free stuff.
What's
Awesome.
his power toughness?
It's a 3/2,
All right.
And it's hexproof.
Until-
It's hexproof.
Oh.
and it's hexproof. And I am going to go up a loyalty to 5, if I can find it. And until the end of turn, Narset will gain 1/1 and gains First Strike, Vigilance, and Lifelink, which does nothing for me.
Yeah.
But I've done it, and I will pass my turn.
Very
Untap.
nice.
Thank you.
On upkeep. Gain 2.
Maybe we shock for going up to.
No, I would think that was a bad idea.
I also think combat damage shocks is pretty good.
Hey, guess what? Temple of the False God.
Wow, let me know if you need help understanding what that
yeah,
does.
no, I fully understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to play Sanguine Bond. It says that whenever I gain life, target opponent loses that much life.
you
I'll
pay the
tap, paying the 1.
Okay.
And I'll pass the turn to you.
No untaps, upkeep,
That's
draw.
crazy.
It's really good for this deck.
So, real fast, let's decide this. Either A, we can do every 4 points of damage is a shock, or B, we can do 1 shock whenever you're hit, but it gets turned up to the amount of damage you're taking.
Jesus Christ. That's a bad idea.
I think it should just be combat damage.
Any combat damage is a shock. Perfect.
Like 2 cards or to us specifically?
Like if your player takes combat damage, we'll go
Okay.
shock.
I still don't have a single playable card because of no white mana. I've missed 2 land drops. I have to move to instep, discarding down to hand size, discarding first response.
All right.
Struggling over
Yeah, when you cut my deck, you took all of the planes out of it.
I did.
guess.
Charlie's got like a full hand of.
I will say, they are in there. They do exist.
I don't know how this could have happened.
All right. I will untap, upkeep, draw for turn.
I even mulliganed it twice.
Oh, that is a very
Damn.
pretty card. All right, guys.
Let's hit a turn timer.
Yeah, no, it's well. I'm about to make it a lot easier for us.
Okay,
guys.
great.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'm going to tap 1 colorless, another colorless, and a red, and I'm going to play Mana Flare. All our mana that we tap for is now doubled.
Double mana.
So have fun with that math.
Sick.
Good.
Sick.
And I think I pass with that.
If a player incorrectly explains a card, does he get shocked?
Incorrectly explains a card.
Did I? Whenever a player taps a land for mana, it's 1 mana of any type. That's
That the land can.
Their 5th lands will not tap for 4. They'll only tap for 3. They do not double. It adds 1 more.
Oh yeah, it doesn't double.
The first shock.
Oh, wow.
You passed, right?
yeah, I pass.
All right. Untap.
Sorry, it had to be you.
No, it's okay.
And the ice is broken.
Upkeep. I'm not as scared anymore. Now I draw for turn.
Yeah, no.
I genuinely like get after like phantom shots
Yeah.
afterwards. That sucks.
You're fine. I believe in you, Chase. You're too sweet a boy.
The one I drew?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna try and play as fast as possible.
All right.
Oh, good.
So,
don't
yeah,
waste
we're just
anybody's
playing
time.
normal Magic. We forget about the shock collars for shocks out.
Yeah, I'll just.
I'm going to
forget
play
about it.
land for turn, which is Rupture Spire, which enters tapped, and when it enters the battlefield, I sacrifice it unless I pay 1. And I will pay 1.
Beautiful.
Damn.
Amazing.
I will also tap. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to have a floating mana. And I'm
You
going-
actually have more mana.
Yep. You got your mana calculations wrong there, bud.
I should have been shocked.
Okay.
That's worse than I remember.
Just for counting wrong. Oh
Misplay,
no.
but I like shocking.
It is. I mean, it is technically going to be a misplay.
It is
he's gonna
because
have a
I
lot
have to
more.
reverse.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I can just count it all
Takes
as
these
floating mana.
backsies.
I can say
Yeah.
I've tapped
Anytime
it all.
takes these backsies happens, we're
Okay.
fucked.
That one damage you're supposed to do?
From that one land where you were supposed to take one.
It's
You
not
have to
taking
pay a
damage.
mana,
It's you
a
have to
mana.
pay a mana.
We
So
also
right
have multiple off-screen watchers, including life checkers as well, to really make sure we catch them all.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So really,
Pokemon
I
style.
had more mana than I thought.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
2, 3,
So
4,
these
5,
these
6,
were not.
8.
I tapped this to play that, which gives me a
A floating
float.
mana.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yes.
10 mana. I'm going to spend 4 of it to play Outpost Siege.
Great.
When it enters the battlefield, I choose. I will pay the 1.
Going down to how many floating mana?
So 10 minus 4, I'm at 6. I'm down to 5.
Okay. Cool.
Very good.
All right, I've got 5, and I choose Cons or Dragons. Cons, at the beginning of my upkeep, I exile the top card of my library. Until end of turn, I may play that card.
That's really
Dragons, whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, Outpost Siege deals 1 damage to target creature or player. I am going to choose Cons. Okay.
Great.
I'm also going to go up to 6 loyalty here. Narset now is a 4/3 with First Strike, Vigilance, and Lifelink.
Nice.
I have 5 floating mana. Nobody has creatures out.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Just you.
I can't play.
Which means that none of us have blockers either.
Yep.
I want to save that, so I'll just, I guess, lose some mana.
Yep.
Um,
You'll lose 5.
Yep, and I am going to attack Drew
Why would you do that?
You have
with
50 health.
Narset,
Why would you?
which is a 4/3.
Right.
I'm sorry, you just are gaining too much health.
I declare no blockers.
Okay, you take 4 damage.
Yeah, I'll take 4 damage.
Oh, that was me!
Oh fuck, that's me! He's not supposed to
It's got vigilance
and lifelink.
and lifelink. Yeah, right. I wasn't.
Oh, you have a trigger.
I have a trigger.
Yep.
I feel like I should have had a chance to do it.
Well, you
had
might
to
have.
take-
When it attacks.
So I should
before
have done it
damage resolves.
first. Fuck, man. You know this game better than me, I'm learning.
That's true.
First, I'm going to gain my 4 health. I know we've already gone out of
You need to
order.
resolve first.
Okay. All right. Until end of turn.
You're gonna get shocked again.
Because, all
got
right.
it. You
Top
got
4 cards.
You got it.
2, 3, 4. They're exiled.
You can play any non-creature spells for free. They're all lands.
They're all lands.
You're
And
saved.
I already played a land for turn.
They're
so
just exiled, I
they're
think.
just exiled? That really fucking sucks. And now I will gain my 4 fucking health, man. All right, I pass. I was truly not expecting that shock, and I was like, you did the wrong one.
Untap. On upkeep, I have a trigger. I gain 2 life. Another trigger on Sanguine Bond. I will deal 2 damage to Matt.
Fuck, man.
You have too much.
Oh, it's not combat damage.
No, it's not.
You're
And
good.
I'll draw for turn.
That hurt.
Oh, the card I just saw is so gross. I will cast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. Oloro Ageless Ascetic, and whenever I gain life, I can pay 1.
Do you pay the 1?
I do not pay the 1.
Okay. Draw.
I will also I'll play the Tranquil Cove. It enters tapped. I gain a life. Trigger. I will choose not to pay for Oloro, and the 1 damage is going to go to Chase.
Ouch.
And I'll
Wasn't
pass the
combat.
turn to you.
Was not combat.
Oh, fuck! I don't pass, I guess.
I caught it too, Drew.
no.
Ryan, don't worry.
What?
You counted your mana wrong.
No, I didn't.
Mana flare.
Oh, shit, I super did. I have so much floating mana. Okay. Fuck.
You could have paid the 1.
I could have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana floating. Okay, frick it.
Can we do this every week?
This actually is really fun.
I will spend 3 mana to cast Vindicate, targeting Ristic Study.
Okay.
That's all I got. I'm trying.
How does that? Oh God, how does that resolve? With paying the 1, you played a spell.
What do you think? Just go with what you believe.
Yeah, go with your gut and see if you get shocked, and then go with the other one.
So it's on the stack, and then the stack, and it
I have 2
just
mana
shocked
floating.
me. I don't know. I don't know.
No, you have to decide
You got
first.
it. You got it.
50-50.
Game action, sir.
So you've played it.
I have played it.
It's on the stack.
Correct.
Triggering
It's
the
targeting
Ristic.
Ristic Study.
It's targeting Ristic Study. It's targeted. So if there's a response, you played a spell that would trigger this before it went through to destroy it.
so
So
what
do
do
you
you-
pay the 1?
I will pay the 1.
Okay.
For my floating.
Nice.
Excellently done. I'll pass now.
This is actually teaching me how to play the game better.
Yeah.
Oh my
This is-
fucking God.
Wow.
Nothing to untap. Upkeep. Draw.
May I, gentlemen, and suggest we
Yeah,
give him
can-
one plane?
yeah.
Can I just grab
Yeah,
a plane?
go grab a plane so that you can play.
So
the
do I
damn
put
game.
the drawback?
Just
or
keep
the
that.
draw?
We'll just say one of those planes is an island.
Cool.
Yeah,
just
swap
swap
it
Oh,
out.
say one of
Swap it
these
out.
is
Yeah,
an island?
yeah.
Swap it
Yeah.
with the planes.
Because playing games is about having fun, people. And that's the truth. It's not about winning. It's not about losing.
I don't have fun
But having
unless
a good
I
time.
win.
It's about opportunities to fuck up so Ryan can hurt you.
Exactly.
Yep.
That's true. Also, Charlie would never build a deck without every fetch in it, so he would have already had all the colors.
That's true.
So true.
He would have.
Yes, playing basics, cringe.
Yeah.
Quickly, I gave up. I was just like, just do it. I don't know. I don't know.
But you got there.
I did eventually.
I believed in
The
you.
fear was greater than the want to learn.
God.
Okay, so I can
just
finally
playing.
play. I'm going to tap planes. I'm going to tap Rogue's Passage, and this is going to be 1, 2, 3. So Mentor of the Meek is coming out. It's 3 because of the mana flare. So Mentor of the Meek states whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield under my control, I can pay 1, and if I do, I draw a card. So what I'm going to do next is
I'm already regretting getting rid of Ristic Study because you would be so liable to be shocked.
Yep.
But you had so many
Yeah,
cards.
you-
There's no way.
You did me such a solid.
There's no way.
wow.
I gotta win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win the game.
If you have to win, do what you got to do.
It's actually just such a shame because I still only have this 1 planes, which means the rest of my hand is unplayable. I pass.
Combat.
Yeah, because
Tap.
it's when you are attacked.
Yep. Tap two. Yeah.
It's not even when the
on
damage
upkeep.
resolves, which is something I
Draw
didn't
for
know
turn.
until I just read that.
That's
You have saved me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's mean. I'm not going to do that.
You should try to win.
Yeah, just whatever you got to do to win. Honestly, if you played that Ian right now, you'd be doing me a huge fucking
And you should
solid.
play fast.
Yeah,
Okay,
100%. This
I will
game-
play Myriad Landscape as my land for turn. And what?
What?
Watch your hands there, buddy. And
Pulling
then
his cock out.
I'm going to tap a red and a blue.
Nice.
And that gives me 2 floating, or I'm sorry, 1 floating after this. And I will bring out.
Wait, what?
I think you should. Read, I think you should read your cards a little bit, bud.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay.
I felt some anger coming up. It was the same when I got shocked. I was like, I did nothing wrong. I hate Ryan.
Fuck you.
What is his toughness?
He's a 2/2.
Okay. In
so-
response to that ETB,
Okay.
I'm going to tap 1. This is 2 now, but it doesn't matter. I'll have 1 floating. I'm going to flash in Brine Barrow Intruder. When it ETBs, a target creature an opponent controls gets -2, -0 until end of turn. So it's a 1/2 or 0/2 now.
Okay.
And that's going to trigger Mentor of the Meek because this is a power 1. So I can pay 1 to draw a card. I'll use the floating from this to draw 1. What went wrong?
I think that this is a very complicated phase, like a action reaction thing going on.
Do you like the
Oh,
roulette
because
set now?
that has an ETB effect, doesn't it?
No.
No. What
So
when you
you
draw
said
your
that you
second
did it
card.
when it ETB'd, which is not something that you can react to. You can only react to cast.
Oh, gotcha.
I think that's my guess.
I was gonna say I don't know why you're helping him. Remember when I set that rule that he could only shock us 3 times before telling us our mistake?
Target creature and opponent
said
controls
no.
gets -2, -0.
Yeah, he said no. Let him shock us.
It's when you draw your second card each turn.
Oh,
Dude.
Oh.
Dude.
I didn't push a button.
I said
did not.
nothing.
oh, it's getting tense at the table.
Be a 0-2. So I just don't I don't trigger this yet. He has because it's on the stack. So I wait for a response.
I don't.
Is that what
I
went
think that
wrong?
you're good. I think it was just you flashing this out in response to that hitting the table. You have to wait for something else to do that.
Oh, so I just needed to wait for it to enter the battlefield as opposed to.
You need to wait until he takes a different game action, or you need to do this when he casts it.
Okay. I would have done it on cast then.
Okay, and then what do you target?
I can't target that.
So
I'll
you
just
have to hit
target
this.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then now,
Now,
this trigger.
paying the
results.
floating 1, drawing 1.
Cool.
What was that? Was that the puzzle?
All right, priorities. Pass back to you, Chase.
All right, back to me. I still have my
What's
one
the
floating.
puzzle?
I didn't fucking forget.
Good. I'll always remember the one floating.
Do you think it's fair if I explain after the turn ends?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Just in case.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why shouldn't we?
That's so bad. Okay.
There's a reason I put that deck against these 3
Yeah.
in this competition. It's because every card in that deck makes their life suck.
Yeah. Okay, so I still have one floating. I'm going to tap a red and tap a blue. So I have one floating, one colorless going to this, and then I have one blue, one red. And I'm going to play Fevered Visions. At the beginning of each player's end step, that player draws a card. If the player is your opponent and has 4 or more cards in their hand, Fevered Visions deals 2 damage to him or her or them. Yeah, so moving to my end step, I'm not going to move to combat. I don't want to do anything. So moving to my end step, I'm going to draw.
Have you been progressing this?
No. It is my second
You
card
have to
draw.
pay mana.
It is
Oh,
my
is that
second
the-
card draw this turn.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
or-
What does it cost?
You can get there. I believe in you.
My question is, does it count? It wouldn't see the first card draw before it enters the battlefield.
Reading the card explains the card.
Whenever a player draws their second card each turn. Okay. So, that player exiles the top card of their library. So I will exile the top card of my library. And it is Reigns of Power.
What is that?
Bring it somewhere we can see it, because
Sorry.
we are able to play
Yep.
that card.
During each player's turn, that player may cast a spell from among the cards they don't own, exiled with Ian Malcolm, and mana of any type can be spent to cast it. So,
yeah.
free Reigns of Power, guys.
Not exactly free, but yeah.
Yippee.
Oh, it's swap creatures into lend turn.
Interesting.
Let's see.
Till the
I
end
still have a
of
blue and a
turn.
red. But I'm really scared, so I'm going to pass.
Charlie, Drew was right. When he cast his commander, you had to wait for him to come in. And then the next thing he cast, you could have cast in response and targeted his commander. You were just a little early. You could have still done the trigger to draw a card, but you're right, it was a May.
Okay.
He still did the trigger. He still paid for it.
Yeah, I
and,
still paid.
Yeah, there was nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Gotcha. It was just the timing. That
Correct.
All right, and I pass.
All right.
It's your turn, pal.
I will untap.
Just a normal game of Commander, bro.
Yeah, we're just
Yep.
having fun.
What's going on?
Yep.
And then because I chose cons at the beginning of my upkeep, I exile the top card of my library, and I may play it till my end of turn. Exile. And now I will draw for turn.
Wow, the fucking threatening aura
Yep.
from when the hand comes up.
So you've drawn your first card. I'm keeping track.
Yep. Sorry, I just have to read this one.
Got it up here.
Yeah.
This is a great game. We'll be here for like 8 more hours.
Yeah. Till the fucking sun goes down.
I'm just gonna put it over here so I can see it for now.
Uh-huh.
While it's on this turn. All right,
Can I
I'm
read it?
gonna
Yeah, sure.
bring Ajani up to 7. Narset is now a 4/3 with first strike, vigilance, lifelink. I am also going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ryan's so proud of himself.
I will use 6
Proud of you guys.
Thank
to cast Crater's Claws, making X5. And I will target Oloro. And since I own a creature with power 4 or greater, it has ferocious, so it's 7 damage. Not that that matters. But Oloro gets hit
Not very cool of you to do that.
if you let it happen.
I have to.
Okay, perfect.
It'll resolve.
Cool.
Oloro's dead.
And
2 more.
Yes.
then
Sad for me.
I will also remind me what that
Beginning
does?
of your end step, draw a card, big dog.
That's right. I'm going to move to combat.
Sure.
Yes,
So
you are.
Who could it be?
I am going to. You're going to be shocked.
Whoa, good one.
I will be shocked.
I will hit. I will attack this towards. I will tap this to attack Drew. And first, I have to exile the top 4 cards of my library because I've learned that mistake.
Judge,
It has vigilance.
he's tapping a creature with vigilance. He already moved on to
Yep.
his attack trigger.
I was doing a whole bit. I missed it. It's cool. You want to just resolve your Thank you.
I was just about to mention that.
God damn.
If you're gonna attack me, I'm not gonna
I
let
can
it go
cast
down easy, baby.
non-creature cards exiled without paying their mana cost. I have not played a land for turn, so I will play a land from this and maybe get shocked for it. But I'm playing Boros Guildgate, which enters tapped.
Nice.
Yeah, this is a very interesting that I can cast. Planeswalkers are not creatures as far as I know, so I'm going to play Narset of the Ancient Way. Which comes
Reminder that we would do the shock on the next game action.
Yeah.
And we're still in resolution.
Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker.
Of course. You could be making any number of mistakes right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Hey, your shock is no longer making contact with your skin. Judge?
That's a good point.
Oh, I know that I fucked up.
Hey,
It's not touching your skin.
Sorry.
You haven't left
I
the.
tried to hate.
Oh!
Was that
scared
was that
me.
a voluntary redo?
I mean, that should be what happens, right? Is I need to fix my mistake.
I think you need
I
to
think
fix
so.
it.
Okay.
I would just, the second the mistake is made, just do it. Because
Okay.
otherwise
Yeah.
you might forget.
Yeah.
All right. So these are exiled, and we're in combat. I've swung Narset at you, who is a 4/3.
Yeah, I'll take 4. Ow, fuck! God damn it!
We're in this together. We're fucking something up.
Yeah.
I've exiled the 4 cards. You got shocked, though. I know why you got shocked.
No, it's because I took combat
Combat,
damage.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, now explain your wrong interpretation of why you got
No,
shot.
I was making a little joke.
no.
I had lifelink, so I heal 4. Okay, combat.
Oh my god, that hurts so bad!
Really? It's hurting more.
Yeah.
Combat has resolved.
It's the fear.
So now I am
It's just
in
fear.
main phase 2.
That's
where
right.
I'm allowed to play the number that or the cards that I exiled. So
Yep.
I'm going to bring out Boros Guildgate, which enters tapped. Why? None.
You can't
creature
cast lands.
cards.
Lands aren't casted.
Well, nobody taught
think.
me that.
I'm pretty sure.
They are new.
Nobody taught me that shit, man. All right.
Yeah, now you're learning.
I'm playing Narset of the Ancient Way, Planeswalker, putting a 4
God.
on there. Don't move your hands. Keep your hands still.
I'll give the hand still, just move the board. That's fine too. Is this better? Does that do anything for you?
This card would really suck for me. I don't have to play it, but I could. I'm not. I'm gonna
Okay.
keep that there.
Can you play any time with that, with the exile
Just till
cards?
end of turn.
Okay.
So that is now gone forever. I am going.
Did you say you had the easiest deck at the beginning of this?
Yeah.
Yeah, the easiest.
Oh fuck.
Mine's the easiest.
Holy shit.
Honestly, mine is the easiest because I can't play it. I'm not drawing planes cards.
I'm playing like I am playing the game. I'm not going to cheat. So I'm moving up to 5 influence on Narset of the Ancient Way.
Loyalty.
Loyalty.
Yeah.
Loyalty. Thank you.
Judge?
I thought about
No. It's, we say it differently in the South versus.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Right, of
Um,
course.
Yeah.
So I gain 2 life.
It's a Mason-Dixon thing.
I
Yeah.
also
Yep.
gain a blue, a red, and a white mana. I can spend this mana only to cast non-creature spells. So, tap this. I know that taps for 3, so I've got 1 floating, plus those. And I'm going to play Ojutai's Command, which is an instant, and I choose 2.
Could you please explain your mana one more time to me?
Can I explain it to you?
What you used for what?
Yes. So, I've tapped this for 3. But I'm only using 2 of those, and then I am using... It says on a non-creature spell. I'm using the blue and the white from this. Why?
Oh!
Why?
Uh-oh. You are making a big mistake.
I tried, Matt. I tried. You had such a
Reading the
try.
card, brother.
Oh, he's God.
Oh, no, he's not even seeing it.
Oh, no.
I'm so afraid for you.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry.
Oh, there's an ore. There's an ore. Okay,
And you've already gained your life.
I've chosen. No, that's not the ore. The ore is between the 3 mana I gain.
Oh.
So I'm going to use the blue that I've chosen from Narset of the Ancient Way, and I will also tap a plains to make up the white. There we go. I'm going to choose my 2.
What?
He's just checking.
I'm just checking.
I will choose my 2. And I'm going to... I will gain 4 life and draw a card.
Do it.
1, 2, 3, 4. I draw a card.
Yep.
I will move to my end step.
Okay, there's a trigger on you drawing your second card. Exile the top card of your library.
I'll play.
Oh, man,
Thank you.
Chase.
You want it over
I
here?
was keeping
Garden
track. You can just put
Champion
it
of
over here.
Justice. It's a planeswalker.
Oh, nice.
You can put a loyalty
and you can
for each creature target opponent controls until end of turn. It becomes an indestructible human soldier creature with power and toughness equal to its loyalty. Oh shit! And then you can exile all other permanents. Fucking hell!
This is really good for my deck.
Yeah.
I used a blue. 1 of my 2 whites.
Oh, that's 15 loyalty, though. I doubt we see
Yeah.
that.
So
Yeah.
blue.
Yeah, it's a lot.
1 of my 2 whites. So I have a floating from that. I have a floating white. This can add 1 mana of any color to my mana pool, which would double because of mana flow.
Yep.
So I'm going to tap this for 2 whites.
Sounds good.
So I have 1 floating white, 2 more whites. In fact, I can play off of this, right?
What's up?
I can
Yeah,
play.
you can play during your turn. You can play these spells, and you can mana of any type can be spent to cast it.
As long as they're not.
Yeah. May cast a spell from among the cards they don't own. So you can't cast that one.
Okay.
Immediately you connected
Yeah.
all the right neural pathways.
Why is
This is called learning.
Yeah.
Mine's just hurting.
I'm just gonna read.
It was
I'm just
going to be
read
his
the
shot, but you
text,
walked
then I can
right into
never
it.
be wrong.
That's true. You can just read. Reading the card always explains the
instant
card.
goes to the graveyard.
Except when it doesn't judge.
At the
Look up Cloudfin Raptor and all the printings on that.
So it's my end step. I'm drawing a card. I've drawn a card.
And then something else happens.
Yeah, what else happens with that card?
If
So close.
I don't want Chase to get shocked.
Yep.
We can work as a team
If
against
the player
Ryan.
if the player is your opponent and has 4 or more cards in hand, Fevered Vision deals 2 damage to that player.
Okay. And then I pass.
Big turn, Matt.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was a good turn.
Thanks.
Yeah, big turn.
Big.
Untap, upkeep,
That was
gain
a
2,
long
draw
turn.
for turn.
I'll be
Ow,
faster.
fuck! That was my only. Oh, I had a fucking Sanguine Bond trigger. I shoot you in the face for 2 damage. Fuck! I play the plains as land for turn. I will generate 1/2 black mana, 3/4 black mana.
I just don't want the.
I'll play Phyrexian Obliterator.
Oh!
It has trample. It's a 5/5, and whenever a source of damage, whenever a source deals damage to it, that source's controller sacrifices that many permanents.
All right. In response,
Sure.
I'm going to tap 1 island. I'm going to suspend the Phyrexian Obliterator.
Exile
So
target creature.
and 2 time counters on it. If it doesn't have suspend, it gains suspend. I don't know what suspend is. What is suspend?
Suspend means that, well, if you want, Judge.
Basically, first, one moment I have to do that. And second of all, basically, it will go into exile with time counters, and they tick down, and at the end, he can cast it.
So why did you do that?
Great question.
It's because you can't target that to this until I do something else.
So even when it's on the battle, I thought at any time with an instant, I can just target something.
It's only in response to them taking a game action. So technically, I would have priority to act. And you can only respond with an instant when priority passes after a game action has been taken. So if I play the creature, it's on the stack. It's a spell. Priority passes to everybody. It hits the battlefield. That's not an action, and I still have priority.
So I can't, when it hits the battlefield, I can't play that.
Correct.
I have to wait for you to do something
Only
else.
when I move phases or another game action has taken place.
It's not like Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you could respond to the resolution of things.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
have to wait until they make their next action. Even
Or
if
we go to
they
the next
don't
part of the
plan on
turn.
doing anything
Yep.
Okay.
to the resolution.
This is 6 mana. 8 mana. I am casting a spell, Avacyn, Angel of Hope.
So
Oh boy.
So this has not resolved yet. It is on the stack. The priority is passed to you. If
Okay.
you would like, you can still do that. Or
that one's hexproof, right?
this one is Flying Vigilance, and Avacyn and every permanent I control are indestructible.
Oh, it's indestructible. So exile is still working on that.
Yes.
So I will wait for that to come down and wait for your next game.
Priority?
action.
Passes? Okay, this will
We
enter the
took
battlefield.
priority. I'm so proud of you guys.
Of course.
And even in the correct
course.
order, too. That's really nice.
I'll move to combat.
All right. You go into combat. I'm tapping the island. I'm suspending the Avacyn.
Sounds good. I have nothing to do in response to this. So this will get put into suspend with 2 time counters.
Yep, 2 time counters.
Fantastic. Boink. And on my upkeep, it'll tick down until it's at 0, and then it'll come in.
Sounds good.
I will move to my end step. I draw a card, right?
Yep.
Let me make sure nothing else. Yep, I draw.
Yep. That would be your second draw. So exile the top card of your library.
Sounds good. Daxos of Melodus.
Nice.
It can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. When it deals combat damage, exile the top card of your library. That is a novel. Have fun reading it at some point. Not me. And then for Fevered
Yes.
Visions.
If you have 4 or more cards in your hand,
I do.
It deals 2 damage to you.
I'll pass.
Upkeep, tap, bang, bang, bang.
Come on, guys.
Draw.
We can get through this.
All right,
Time
I'm
for
playing
dinner.
Sandstorm Bridge. It's coming in tapped, and when it enters the battlefield, I get a 1/1 counter and on a target, and it gains vigilance until end of turn. I'm just going to choose the Mentor of Meek. So for just this turn, it's got 1/1 counter and vigilance. All right, now. Okay, I'll just play the commander. I won't make us take longer. So tapping this, 2 white, 2 blue. And then I still need 1 more, so I'll tap the Rogue's Passage with 1 floating. And I will cast Ephara, God of the Polis.
You needed 5?
Yeah, it's a 5 cost. Or no, it's 4 cost actually. Sorry.
So you didn't need to cast that.
No, I didn't. But I'm going to keep that anyway. So the 2 floating, I will use.
His intention.
Actually, all right, I'll do this. For each target beyond the first. I will use that 2 floating plus
Oh, wow! The snack transfer.
tapping this for another 2. So I'll have 1 floating blue from this. I'm going to play Hour of Need. So this is going to cost 1 more for each target that I target. Yeah, it costs 1 more to cast for each target beyond the first. So for the first, I'll only need to pay this cost.
Yep.
And I'm only going to target 1 creature on the board right now.
Okay.
Each creature exiled this way, its controller is going to get a 4/4 blue Sphinx token with flying. I'm targeting your Obliterator.
So this exiles it and it doesn't return?
Right.
Exile any number of target creatures. Okay.
Off-camera team, could you grab a Sharpie for our boy here?
This will be exiled. Did you just hit me?
There was a snack throw, yeah.
Sharpies.
All right. I'm going to move to combat. So it doesn't say it comes in tapped, right? So you can still block with that.
4. I'm just gonna do ... smile with wings.
What's Ian right now?
He is a 2/2. I don't believe you targeted him with that.
Sphinx?
Right. Well, this is only till end of turn anyway. I'm going to swing at you with my Mentor of the Meek. It's a 3/3 with Vigilance. I almost tapped it, but I remembered.
Who are you? Oh, him?
Yeah,
It's
add
what, every
Chase.
4 damage we get zapped?
You didn't take your hand off.
It's every combat.
Just combat.
Yeah, it's just combat damage.
You can kill Ian if you'd like.
That does kind of make it easy.
I don't like you doing that for what it's
I
worth.
love that you're like, I'm going to make the worst play so I don't get shot.
Yeah. You know what? I'll just take it. I'll take the damage. I'll take the 3. Yeah. Okay, that's not as bad. It's not as bad.
Yeah, when you see it coming,
Oh.
it's way better.
Yeah.
All right, get ready. I'm moving to instep, so I'm going to draw. That's my second card drawn.
Okay. Yeah.
So now I'm going to exile. It's a reality shift.
That's pretty big.
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
pretty big.
that's very
And
big.
you have 4 more cards in your hand.
I have 6.
You
So I'm
take
taking
the
2.
damage.
And on you.
All right. Untap. God, every time
Jesus
your hand
Christ.
moves
I know, I
by.
saw him go
Oh
to
my
his phone and I
God.
freaked out.
I'm just texting. I'm not looking it up.
Of course. He's sending texts while filming.
Yeah, it's definitely what I'm doing.
As usual, I guess.
There's so many singles in my area. Give me a minute.
Nothing on my upkeep for my lands. Very cool.
God, I'd
Draw a
love to draw
card.
cards.
How's it going, this guys? Are we good?
I'm having a good time.
I am so quiet this game because I am rereading every card.
Do you notice the average life total is above starting?
Yeah, I think we really gotta.
Yeah.
I mean, someone's
Yeah.
gotta win, huh?
I am truly playing the best I can.
I couldn't-
No,
What?
you super are.
This is all
I
I can do.
am as well. I just couldn't play till Ryan gave me the pretty
That's
plans.
true. That's true.
Let's spice it up.
Let's spice it
I'm
up.
gonna play Hidden Volcano, which enters tapped.
Oh,
And then I'm going to, let's see, where is it? I just saw it. Okay.
can you imagine we put out this video? Wizards of the Coast is like, we don't find this type of content acceptable, and we have to take it down. And we did all this for fucking nothing.
Oh no, it's good learning.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what?
Tapping this for 2 blue, and tapping this for 2 blue, giving me 4.
I have to prove.
What?
I'm just getting ready, man. I'm just
What?
getting ready. Don't make any mistakes. We'll be fine.
And I will play Struggle for Project Purity. As it enters the battlefield, I choose Brotherhood or Enclave. Let me read what these do.
I think that's a good idea.
Very smart.
Okay,
Reading's
this is
never
fun.
hurt
This is
anybody
fun for
before.
me. I'll choose Brotherhood. So at the beginning of my
That's sweet.
upkeep, each opponent draws a card. You draw a card for each card drawn this way.
Oh!
That's
Sorry, that was just me wanting to be dead.
Okay.
You have so much draw.
It's
And
a
we
lot.
will too.
It's a lot. Yeah, everyone gets to draw cards, right?
Yeah.
That's the whole
That's the
point.
great. That's the whole point.
point.
That's great.
So my upkeep passed, so this doesn't trigger. So I played my land. I'm sweating bullets.
I believe in you.
It's just a little electricity.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Yeah,
Everyone
I will.
enjoys
I'll,
Wizard's chest.
That's
I
wizards.
will tap this for 2 colorless, and I'll tap this and sack it to search for
Oh no.
2 basic lands that share the same land type, and they enter the battlefield tapped, and then I shuffle. I'm looking for
Islands or
some. I'm gonna look for some mountains.
Sure.
So there's 1 mountain tapped, and there is my 2nd mountain tapped, and then I shuffle.
Yep.
I
Yep.
believe in you.
Am I gonna get zapped for my shuffling technique? I'm
If
so.
he zaps you while you're shuffling and you throw the cards everywhere,
Please don't do that. Please do not do that.
This video is for the people who ask why we don't show every shuffling montage.
Yeah, right.
It's because this is what you asked for.
Yeah.
He's just shuffling.
I'm just shuffling. All right, if you would cut my deck, good man. Okay.
Good man.
I'm not gonna go to combat because I have 1 dude. But
a dude.
I will go to my end step, and then I will draw a card. This is my 2nd card drawn this way, so I will exile the top card of my library.
Oh. It's a land you can't. I mean, you can put it there, but it just goes to exile.
Okay.
Because you can't cast lands,
That's right.
Because lands aren't spells.
which I will never forget.
Yeah.
Because
Lands are lands.
burned in my heart.
Oh!
What
did he do?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Oh,
We
you
started
fucked it
against
up.
each
Hold
other.
on, hold on.
You did something wrong.
Hold on. That
Something
hurt a
wrong.
lot. I think I'm pressing this way too hard.
I
you
am
might
too.
be.
Look at mine.
I can't get it to like stay on my
Yeah,
arm.
it's either pressing or not pressing.
I skipped combat, went to my end step. I drew a card. It was my 2nd card drawn,
Yeah.
so I exiled the top card of my library. It's if the player
That's
is
for
your
opponents.
opponent.
Yeah.
What?
Did Ryan mess up? No.
What? Huh? What the fuck?
You're getting a red card. Bro, you're on your own.
Yeah, wait, what the fuck?
You just got to try something and see if you get zapped again.
I did that. Check.
Yep.
Check.
Why did it have to be Chase? My boy. I didn't want to do
I'm
this to you.
confused.
Is there something on our boards? No, not me.
No, because we would have gotten
Not
shocked
you.
for not telling him.
No, that doesn't happen.
If the table agrees I have a proposed solution,
Okay.
I shock everyone else and I tell them what he did wrong.
Oh, no.
I mean,
wait,
I don't really want to
wait.
know. I'm not going to throw everyone.
Wait
I'm not
a
gonna
second.
Saw traps.
This
Well,
is
here,
like when-
it's not this. This is on every upkeep.
Yeah, this is only on upkeep.
Player is your opponent and has 4 or more cards. Fevered Vision deals 2 damage to them. I'm not my own opponent.
You are not.
Maybe
How
I
many
am.
cards do you have
Maybe
in
I
hand?
am.
How many cards do you have in hand?
1, 2. I have no maximum hand size.
Oh shit.
6, 7.
I offer my deal again.
During each place,
I think he's got to figure it out.
Yeah, I'll try and figure it out. I just don't. I don't have a lot of cards that like.
Off-camera team, did you see it?
Did you tap the wrong amount of mana?
I don't. I played this. I tapped 2 blue. It's 4
I
mana.
would say
and then
Chase
and then
could
I
take another shock to learn if he
I
wants.
yeah. I tapped. Wait.
I don't know why
wait,
we'd
wait.
get shocked.
Did you use the 2? No, you didn't, because they came
They're
in tabs.
Yeah, they came in tab.
I now offer a third deal. Unless all 4 of you can figure it out, I'm going to shock you all when you make this mistake
Oh
again.
god.
Okay.
I don't understand.
We're about to study.
I love Magic. The rules are so easy. All, like, I don't know, 17,000 of them.
Walk me through. Walk me through what you did again.
Yeah, what did you do?
So,
What
start of my
shocked
turn.
you?
Start of my turn.
Right, it was a
Right.
great start.
I
Yeah.
played Hidden Volcano as my land.
Yeah.
Entered tapped.
Enter tap.
We're good there. Check. Got my
Myriad Landscape.
Myriad Landscape. Yep, I paid 2 from this. Sacked
Yep.
Myriad Landscape. Got
Got
my
the
2
2 lands.
that share a land type.
Uh-huh.
Then I paid 2 of these
To play
which is 4,
Brotherhood.
which is exactly how much it is.
Yep.
When it enters the battlefield, I choose one. I chose
Brotherhood.
Oh, we didn't draw a card.
No, it's at my upkeep, and my upkeep had passed.
Yeah, he's already passed his upkeep.
Oh, you're right. That is only upkeep,
Yeah, which yeah.
Did you struggle for Project Purity?
And then I skipped combat because I didn't want to attack with Ian. And then I went to my end step. I drew a card.
Is he goaded? No.
No. I drew a card.
You drew a card. You don't take damage.
It was my second card drawn
It's a second card draw.
because I drew for turn.
It was a land that you exiled, right?
It was Hidden Volcano that I drew the first time. I drew because of this. I exiled the top card. It was
it was a land.
It was land.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
what
don't know
it
either.
is.
I'm so confused.
I think we're doomed.
I think. Do we all have to take a shock?
Do you think you know what it
Yeah.
is?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I have no idea what
All
it
right.
is.
I'm not
So
gonna
do
guess.
it.
All right.
It didn't work.
It didn't work again.
What? Maybe they go on different.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same frequency. So, Chase, where's your graveyard?
What do you? What?
Where's your graveyard?
It was like right.
You had 2 graveyards, and you sent an exiled card to your graveyard.
Oh my fucking god! Exile differently.
Turn
Okay.
it sideways.
sideways.
Turn it
Okay.
sideways.
It would have been.
Sire.
And
You go off.
You
underneath.
took the exiled
Or
card
off the
and
board.
put it on top of the graveyard that you thought was a graveyard, and you already had a graveyard.
Okay.
Put the Gaia Sanitarium off the board.
Okay.
It's exiled. Get it the fuck out of
This is where
here.
I exit.
Yeah. Perfect.
All right.
Christ on the cross.
Hold on. I think so.
That's it. Just fucking pass.
Yeah, I pass.
All right. I untap. I move to upkeep, which has 2 triggers. I, at the beginning of my upkeep, exile the top card of my library. It's negate. Also, I have one from you, do I not? No, it's only on your upkeep. No, that's your upkeep.
Yep.
I don't know why I'm worried about your cards. Come on, Matt.
Good. You didn't
grow
trigger
up.
anything. You didn't do anything.
good.
You
You're
didn't
good.
draw.
All right. So
I'm getting phantom shocks too.
I know, right?
I'm going to draw for a turn. Yes, everything's untapped. Beautiful. Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm so happy for you.
I'm having fun.
Why are you taking so long?
Okay, yeah. I will tap this for 2. I will tap this for 3. So we're sitting at 3, 4, 5. I will tap this for 2. So I'm at 7. I'm going to spend 6 of that, 2 of which were the blue there, to play Mind Unbound.
Nice.
At the beginning of my upkeep, I put a lore counter on Mind Unbound. Then I draw a card for each lore counter on Mind Unbound.
Oh no!
I've already passed my upkeep, so
right.
it doesn't happen
No
this
counter.
turn.
Cool.
I'm going to bring Ajani up to 8. So until the end of turn, 4/3. First strike, vigilance, lifelink. I'm going to bring Narset up to 6. I gain 2 life. And I choose to add a blue mana. Okay. I'm going to use that.
It's like baby's first Magic game.
I'm using that
I had
plus
one
these
blue.
2.
1 blue in my mana pool.
Can you say blue?
From that, what is that?
It's a 6/5. It's indestructible.
Good.
6/5, indestructible. So
It's also
one,
not a creature.
It is also
two,
not a creature.
3,
I was waiting.
and I had my floating from beginning because I tapped for 7 and only used 6. We're all in agreement. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to play Heliod, God of the Sun. I'll put it over here because it's not currently a creature, I don't believe. 1, 2, 3. And it's when it's less than 5. All right. Other creatures I control have vigilance, and Heliod is indestructible. So let's see. I will then also. I'm going to move to combat. What is that?
It's a 4/4 flying sphinx, and it's blue.
All right. I'm going to.
I wrote it all down
Oh,
so that you could read
reading
it.
the card explains it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hit. This is a 4/3. I am going to. Oh,
With first strike.
With first strike. So
I'll
I
take
am
that one.
coming at you because you have the highest health with Narset, but I must exile the top 4 cards of my library.
Nice.
4. I'm going to set them here for now so I remember I can play them. I know they're exiled. All right, you know what? I'll put them in my exile pile. And then does damage resolve?
I'll declare a block sphinx as my
Cool.
blocker.
All right. Your Sphinx will die,
It will.
and I will gain 4 health.
Are we having fun?
Going to main phase 2.
Main
Such a
phase
good
2.
I have
Land. Can't
one
cast
non-land
that.
permanent.
I'm going to tap for 2. Tap for 2, so I've got 4. And I am going to put.
By the way, you were incorrect. You have the highest left total.
Yes. I will play Sword of Light and Shadow.
Oh, wow.
Exile the other 2.
Dang.
And I will pass. Oh, that's on you. You're right. You're right. On my end.
You caught it.
I draw.
Draw a card. It's your
I have
second-
more
it's
than
your-
4.
It's your second card draw.
That
as
is
well.
my second draw. Yep.
So exile the top card of your
So
library.
now I exile. Put it over here to land.
Great.
So I'll just
Okay.
get it out of here.
And you have 4 more cards, so it deals 2 damage.
So I take 2 damage.
Yep.
Perfect.
Good.
I pass.
Untap.
I feel like I'm actually getting better at the game.
On upkeep, I heal 2. Trigger on Sanguine Bond, I deal 2 to your face. Also on upkeep, I lose a suspend counter.
Oh, almost missed that, huh?
I'll draw for turn. Okay. Good. Very good. I'll play my land for turn. It's a plains.
Nice job.
I'll tap these 2, and I'm going to play.
Damn, I wanted that one.
Yep,
Nice.
Gideon, Champion of Justice. Oh, Jesus Christ, I got so afraid when he reached for his phone. He starts with 4 loyalty.
Nice.
I am going to. Oh man, this is so confusing. No, it's not. It's simple. I read the card, it explained it. I'm going to +1 it to use its ability. Put a loyalty counter on Gideon, Champion of Justice for each creature target opponent controls. I'm going to target you. You control 2 creatures. 6 to 7.
Your hand was actually trembling.
Yes, I am trembling currently.
It was good that you remembered this was
Very afraid.
What's Gideon's new loyalty?
7.
Seems good.
Yeah, I know. I'm a great player. I'm going to tap.
Plays one planeswalker goes, goat.
Yeah, I'm going to tap 1, and I'm going to cast Reality Shift on Narset. Nope, she has Hexproof. I won't be doing that.
I feel like that was a misplay.
No, I won't. I'm not. It has not happened yet. Instead, I'll tap these 2 to create 4 mana, and I'll cast Reigns of Power, targeting you,
Okay.
Matt. We exchange control of all creatures that we control.
Okay.
So this is going to go to your graveyard because I believe it's yours. No, this is yours.
Yep.
All right. And
I'll
swap.
take Narset. It untaps and gains haste. I have no creatures to give to you.
Yeah, that's fair. But it's only till end of turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt.
Yep.
I'm going to attack at you with Narset.
And that's 3
I
damage?
have a trigger on the stack. I'll exile the top 4 cards of my library. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Drew, I had to confirm something. Unfortunately, I'll use it.
Ow, fuck! What?
What did you cast with Ian Malcolm? This turn.
Reigns of
Gideon and Reigns.
Would you read Ian Malcolm again?
During each player's turn, that player may cast a spell from among the cards they
A
don't
spell.
own.
A spell.
A spell.
Give me that back.
Oh, then I have to roll a bunch of shit back. Because this stuff would go on my... Judge, how do I resolve? I already looked at these. I shuffle?
Neuralizer?
Normally what you do is the least disruptive thing. We're playing Shock Collar Magic, so not really. I think you just do whatever you want.
Okay.
Yeah, just put them on
I'll just
top.
put it back
That's
on
fine.
top because that's where they were before. Great. Great.
The confidence was incredible, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We hadn't got that far yet.
1,
I
2,
wanted
3,
to double
4,
check.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Casting Oloro floating 1 mana. That will just not resolve.
I'm glad you have hesitation in your voice too. Like it's not just
Yeah, no.
Do you know what's happening right now? You're getting shocked with shock collars. Him too.
I'm moving to end. Fever Visions trigger.
Yep. Draw that card.
Nothing on my end triggers. I'll draw.
We not only know our cards, we know every card.
Second draw.
This is how I learned. I don't understand.
Elspeth, Sun's champion. She destroys all creatures with power 4 or greater. So she's like a board wipe on a planeswalker.
Nice. And if you
Is
have
that
more
the
than
bottom
4
one?
cards,
I do. 1, 2.
take the 2. Wonderful.
I'll pass.
Are we having fun?
Untap. Draw. All right. Can I see that real quick one more time?
Sure.
Put 3. Destroy all creatures with power 4 or greater. That's just that and that, right?
No, this is 3.
That's a 3. Oh, I thought it was a 4.
It'll be a 4 on his turn, but you wouldn't be able to do Elspeth.
Okay. What I'm going to do instead, I still haven't drawn a land. All right. I'm going to tap this 2 white, 2 generic, 2 generic. I'm going to cast Elspeth. Hold on, I gotta put this back just in case I can't for some reason. I can. I'm
Checking.
I'm going to uptick her 1 to put 3 1/1 white soldier. Or actually, hold on. Let me keep her here first.
Is this a May?
It's also at the beginning of each upkeep, which
Yeah.
I'm still in upkeep, right? Or no, this is
No.
main phase 1 now.
So it would be on each upkeep. Each upkeep, this would trigger, but it would check to see that you've cast a creature.
A
and you
creature,
haven't.
yeah. Okay, so that's still there. I have 2 colorless, 2 white left. My question here, I'm just gonna do this. I'm going to
Sure.
uptick her. I think I know what you're talking about. So if I uptick her, I get 3 white 1/1 white soldiers. These are each a creature, so I have the option to pay 3 mana to draw 3 cards off that.
The box that deck came in has a bunch of soldier tokens, but yes.
Okay.
Yay, soldiers!
biggest deck out. Okay, so I have 3 1/1 white soldiers. These have less than 2 power, so this triggers 3 times. I may pay 1. If I do, I draw a card. I'm going to pay. I'm going to tap this for 2, and I'm just going to pay 1 and hope that I get exactly the card I need.
Is that your second card drawn this turn?
This is my second card drawn. So then I
Top card of
exile.
your library.
It's a plains.
Okay. Oh.
So I have 1 floating mana.
I think I'm losing hearing.
Anyone else hear like bells?
That's just the electricity. Anybody else's vision going white and there's a COD death screen quote popping up?
This is crazy how little I can do with lands, huh?
Yeah.
So I have one floating white. Can I take a shock and just rewind that now that and just pay all 3?
Technically, those triggers are still on the stack until you say you decline them. You
Okay.
drew, and then Ian Malcolm happened, and then we haven't taken any other game actions.
I'm going to pay another to draw. Tap, I'm gonna pay 1 more to draw.
Drawing is always good.
Yeah. All right. Well, I did draw a land, but it's a myriad landscape, so it's coming in tapped. Moving to combat. I'm going to just swing Ephara. Actually, I'll swing 2. I'm going to swing Ephara at you, Drew.
Charlie, if you take my next shock, I'll tell you what's wrong.
Oh.
We're bartering now. We're making a shock economy.
I was in combat.
Yep.
This doesn't have summoning sickness. It's been
Correct.
out for a while.
Yes.
It's not a creature. Does that mean it can't attack if it's not a creature? I don't know the rules of
Maybe
the
it's
game.
been out for too long and it's rusty.
Only creatures can attack.
Okay, so okay. All right, that makes sense then. All right.
I just gave it to you for free.
I did.
Well,
You didn't even agree to take my
I did
next
ask.
Yeah,
if-
that's true.
I did ask.
That's
so
true.
I
That
just-
is the rules.
I've never had a card that wasn't a creature, but can become one, so I didn't know. So instead, I'm just going to swing Mentor of the Meek at you, Chase. It's a 2/2. You can block with the Ian, but he will die.
But I don't want to do that.
no. Oh god.
Give it to me. I'll take the 2.
Ding ding. Yeah.
All right.
Moving to instep, I draw.
Nice. Thank you.
I have way more than 2.
All right.
I'll take the 2.
More than 4.
Or way more than 4. I'll take the 2.
Judge.
Misspoke.
I have significantly more than 7 now, thanks to all of this dog shit that I'm drawing.
Mm-hmm.
So I will start discarding. I will discard a. This seems like a non-fun card anyway. I'm going to discard a Nevermore.
Is that a board wipe?
No, it's worse.
Oh.
Yeah, it's much worse. I'm also discarding Restore the Peace, and now I need to discard 1 more.
We should just make saw traps.
Yeah.
Put the jaw. Put the jaw ripper trap on
Jaw
us.
Ripper is
You guys
the.
want me to? I'll do it.
Oh yeah.
That would be a great like Halloween.
Merfolk.
Like one.
Cool.
It's gone.
On you, Chase.
All right, hold on. Let me adjust my bullshit.
For you.
Yeah, I feel. Beginning my turn. Untap. There's a trigger on Struggle for Project Purity. Each opponent, at the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent draws a card.
Let's all draw.
Oh!
At the beginning of
I know why Charlie got shocked. I don't know why Chase got shocked.
At the beginning of each
Did you draw a
upkeep, if
card?
I had. Oh! I was just
I haven't
thinking
drawn
flashes.
yet.
I haven't done it.
Ephara triggers. On your upkeep, I'll draw a card since I played a creature last.
I don't know what the fuck.
What
I
does
Why'd
yours
you get
say?
shocked?
It says at the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent draws a card. You draw a card for each card drawn this way.
Okay.
What I did?
I'm gonna draw a card.
Here comes.
Oh.
Here comes my draw.
It's a timing thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, because yours was at beginning. So you should have technically gone first.
Did everyone draw a card?
I drew a card.
Yep.
Okay.
So you.
And I'll draw 3, which would also include my second card drawn this turn. So I will exile the top card of my library.
This really is like. We're
Did you
playing
draw for this as well?
For.
He said the
I
trigger, but I
was-
interrupted him.
I was not.
Yeah, I just drew off that.
Did you draw for Ephara as well?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys
So-
drew 2?
I'm drawing 2 cards in total, 1 from
Yep.
Ephara, 1 from that,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I drew
And
both.
I exile. This might be big for you, Matt. Ruby Medallion.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Yes, wait, that's awesome.
He just creamed.
1, 2,
He's learning how to play.
and then
We should not have done this.
okay, so I have yeah, I'm learning how to
Now
play.
I know
blue
you're
now.
casting.
I have 2 colorless, 2 blue. I will use both colorless. I'll have 1 floating blue, and I'll play propaganda.
Oh.
Creatures can't attack you
Cringe!
unless their controller pays 2 for each creature they control that's attacking you.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing to look up, Ryan. I read the card. As
We're chill. I'm,
Yeah, there it
I'm
is.
singles in my area, man.
Okay. Then I'm going to. I still have 1 floating blue. I'm going to tap a mountain, giving me a floating red as well. 1 floating blue goes to this. My 1 floating blue, and then 1 floating red. So I have 1 more floating red, and I will play Lore Broker. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. And then I'm feeling wacky. Still got 1 floating red. Gonna tap this for 2 blue, 1 red, 2 blue, and I'm gonna play Stitch in Time.
Oh.
Flip a coin. If you win the flip, take an extra turn after this one.
Good.
Yeah. But that, I guess that'll resolve now. If there's a coin, I can.
You can roll a dice, and
Yeah,
then you
yeah.
can choose evens or odds. So which is the win? Even or odd?
Evens, I take an extra turn. Odds, I don't.
Evens.
I take an extra turn.
So after this turn, you'll take an extra turn.
Yep.
One clarification: did you ever end up casting Reigns of Power?
No.
Chase.
What? Huh? What?
Oh.
It's in his graveyard.
Oh.
Well, yeah. When you take seat backseat, I didn't.
I'm sorry.
It's
That's-
okay.
that's
It's
on me,
okay.
brother.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
That was
It's
my
okay.
bad.
That's a
My
shared
bad.
shock.
Yeah, you can have it too, Drew. I'm sorry.
Oh fuck! Oh, I haven't been shocked in so long. I didn't need that.
Okay.
I didn't need
This
that.
is where it's gonna get crazy.
We have an ambulance, right?
I'm gonna make sure there's no combat triggers. We're good. I'm going to skip combat. Move to my end
look at
step. This will trigger. I will draw a card.
It's your turn.
Yeah, and then I pass. Move back to my untap. Oh, all right, untap. Upkeep. This triggers. Everyone draws a card again. That will be. This is a different turn. So it,
Yep.
Ephara will not trigger for me because I
Okay,
did
yeah,
not
this
play
is
a
a,
creature.
this is a different turn, so the second card draw will not trigger. But I will draw 3 cards, which will trigger it again. And it will trigger Ian Malcolm, so I will exile the top card of my library.
Oh God!
Scramble burn.
Oh, please let's leave that on the table, boys. That shit is so dumb.
What to do? Read it, Matt.
Oh my god.
For each non-land permanent, choose a player at random. Then each player gains control of each permanent for which he or she was chosen. Untap those permanents. I agree.
Yeah.
Gentlemen's agreement. We leave that on the table.
Agreed.
It's just for every permanent you flip them four-sided. It's
I'll
so
even go as
bad.
far as saying you can put that in your exile pile and get it off the table.
Whoa.
That
No,
goes out of
sorry,
game.
sorry.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
All right, come on, we got dinner
Okay,
today.
sorry. I didn't play land this turn. Reliquary Tower is my land. Tap a blue, 2 blue, and play Fairy Mastermind, who has flash, flying, and whenever an opponent draws their second card each turn, I draw a card.
Great.
Then I'm going to pay 2 more blue, and 2 more blue, so I got a blue floating, and each player draws a card. So I will draw a card. This will be your second card draws this turn, which will trigger Ian Malcolm again.
Okay.
So you will all exile the top card of your
I'll
library.
Oh, motherfucker.
Ad nauseum.
Resculpt.
This is another one that is like probably just leave it there.
Reveal the top card of your library. Put that card in your hand. You lose life equal to its converted mana cost. You may repeat this process any number of times.
Actually, you could use this to end your own life
you could-
total.
you could kill yourself.
to leave.
Oh.
Then you can't get shocked anymore.
Yeah.
I can't play
Except
it.
I can't do that.
Sweet release.
I have no black mana to play for that.
You can use any colors
Oh, for Ian?
for Ian. Yeah. it's
Oh,
any
okay,
color.
cool.
Okay, and
Oh, fuck, I had no idea. I would have used blue for that.
I'm going to, before I...
Chase, will you walk me through what you just did there again?
What do you mean?
Would you-
Oh, okay, so I paid 4 for the activated
Yeah.
summoning sickness, so I can't do it.
No,
No, not even.
Wait, what?
There's other stuff.
Whenever a player draws their... Oh, so I draw an additional... Okay. Whenever an opponent draws their... So I would draw 3 more cards.
Yes, sir.
Activated abilities don't matter for summoning sickness.
Okay, okay.
Unless they tap.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, okay. That's... I'm going to tap that
What that side?
for
this
2
side.
Oh, yeah,
colorless,
He took
This
2
is-
turns.
You know,
2 red, and then 2 colorless. That knocks that down to 3.
But he's going faster
2
now.
red.
he is.
That's another 2.
I
that
do
knocks
feel like
it
you guys
down
are
to
getting
1.
better. It's kind of crazy how that works.
And then I'll tap Reliquary Tower, so I have 1 floating colorless. And I'll play Flaming Tyrannosaurus. It has Menace. Whenever I cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand, Flaming Tyrannosaurus deals 3 damage to any target. Then I put a +1/+1 counter on Flaming Tyrannosaurus. When it dies, I deal damage equal to its power to each opponent.
Jesus.
Wow.
Okay. And with that, summoning sick, so they can't do shit. I'm checking, man. I'm checking my fucking bells and whistles here. I'm gonna skip combat, move to my end step, make sure that these are very neatly sectioned for you, Judge, Your Highness, Your Lordship. Maybe we can knock
Level
that
0.
down.
Level 0. I'm just a duke.
Yeah.
and I will move to my end step. I will
Thought I had him.
draw a card.
Yeah, that was close.
And I don't think anything triggers after I pass. So
Now that we're at the end of your turn, this is your second turn, so he doesn't have summoning sickness. You played him last turn.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
All good?
Yep, I pass.
All right, untap.
We can work together to take care of Chase here. We have 2 exiles.
Kill me.
One person could go out the game right now. Just play ad nauseum and kill themselves.
Yeah.
I'm moving to upkeep, so I exile the top card of my library until the end of the turn. I
Sure.
play it. Why not? It's Batter Skull, Living Weapon. Interesting.
What, you don't know living weapon off the top of your head?
Oh shit.
You don't know about germs?
Also, I need to put.
Oh, I thought I got you there.
No, I'm gonna put a.
What about your
lore-
Plimbus tokens?
Yeah.
Have you keep upkeep on the Plimbus?
Put my lore counter over there.
Good stuff.
He's Wumpus maxing.
And then I draw a card for each counter, so I draw 1 card. Voila.
Uh-huh.
And now I will. You can't scare me. I'm playing land for turn.
That's a failed. You missed the
Did you
second
draw
draw.
the first?
Ian
No,
Malcolm.
that was me.
He
That was
didn't
me.
draw his second card. He did upkeep and then he just played his land.
Oh, yeah, you missed your draw step.
I was looking for it. I was like, was that his
Okay,
second
okay.
card?
I thought it was.
Now I will.
Okay. Trigger. I will draw a card, and then you will exile the top card
It
of
makes
your
me
library.
instantly angry.
I
When
noticed.
It shocks me, and I'm just mad. Wow. All right, you good over there?
Yes, I got my
All right.
trigger
For the sake of
resolved.
play state,
Did you
were-
exile
he
the
did
top?
call this. You need to exile the top.
Yeah,
Yep.
you need to exile.
You need to exile.
It's on like,
Okay.
put it away.
I'm gonna put it on this one because I can still play this one.
Just checking in. How you guys doing?
Great.
Good. Doing good.
I'm fantastic.
I feel like I know this deck in and out at this point.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right,
Seems like your kind of deck.
so I
I'll play
will
this
start doing things.
It's just my size. This deck was made for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap this for 3, this for 2 white. I'm going to spend 1 of the white and 2 of those, so I have 1 floating, or I have 2 floating. But I'm gonna play Banishing Light on. Yep, Flaming
Tyrannosaurus.
Tyrannosaurus.
I don't have a response for that.
All right, so should I just put it under this card? Is that the cleanest way to do this?
I've seen that represented that way.
Cool. I'll do that.
beautiful.
Nice and backwards. And now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is less than 5. So Heliod is a creature now. I am going. See, I never would have caught that normally if I wasn't sitting here getting shocked. So I had 2 floating. I am going to tap this. So now I'm at 4. Actually, yeah, I've got 4 right now, but I'm going to use 2 of it to equip Sword of Light and Shadow on Narset. So I have 2 floating. And I will use 2 of that. Tap this for 4. 5, 6. To play this. It's on a 0/0/0 germ. I think we all just know that.
Yep.
Unless there is a germ.
There is germ.
There's a germ.
So this is a
Thanks. Germ.
perfect. This is a 4/4 and has vigilance and lifelink.
Nice.
And then
That'll work probably better. No stats.
thanks.
I would like to remind everyone, Reigns of Power is still
What does it
Yeah.
do again?
untap all creatures you can. It would basically switch your creatures with his.
Oh, yeah.
1 floating. I will use that to equip Swiftfoot Boots to Heliod. Now has hexproof and haste. Stop
Interesting.
looking at me. And then I am going to bring Ajani down to 1.
Okay.
And I get an emblem that if a source would deal damage to you or a planeswalker you control, prevent all but 1 of that damage.
Oh my god.
We don't have that. We'll just do that.
I'll just put it under here. There's my emblem. And then I am going to...
We won't be able to beat him.
Yeah, he's just going to take one source of damage per
Can
attack.
I spend... If I spend down to 0, does this die?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll explode.
Okay, so I'm going to spend it, all 6.
Should have been attacking the Ajani. I didn't know it had that.
Yeah, and that's why I stayed very quiet. So I'm going to spend all 6.
I couldn't have attacked. I
Because
didn't
you're
have
now
the
looking at my planeswalkers. This will die, but I will get an emblem with whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this emblem deals 2 damage to any opponent. I'm going to just
Yeah, that's fine.
put this here.
Why are you doing this to yourself?
Just know this is dead. Me?
Yeah.
Because I want to win.
All right,
No, I mean, you're gonna win.
All
I
right.
don't think there's any way to kill you at this point. You have
I
50
believe
instances of damage.
I believe we went over this one time in a really
maybe
weird
loss of
game.
life?
Combat damage from commanders, even if it gets prevented, still counts towards 21.
Okay.
If a source would deal damage. So loss of life is not dealing damage.
So I will move to combat.
Okay.
I am going.
I have a problem, Judge. Heliod is no longer a creature because Narset and Ajani aren't on the field anymore.
He has
So
impact with
the boots should be popped off of him.
That's technically true.
No, I will take it.
All right, that's technically true, but he also didn't declare an attack.
Yeah. Mine, I feel like hurts more. Okay. Yeah. That
You
was
can't have boots on an enchantment.
That's true. No, that's
That
such
wouldn't make any sense.
that's
would
such a
make no
good
sense.
point. Jesus.
I mean, you're gonna attack me anyway. I gotta get my dukes in when I
And
can.
that's a 4/5, right?
Yeah, and you have protection from white and black, which he is those things.
Is that exactly? Which means that can't block.
Correct.
I'm so proud in this moment. I'm just getting choked up. This is so painful
you.
for me.
This
I
is
cast
still
Gorilla.
here, but I'm actually going to cover that
Sure.
so I know. I'm going to tap this. I'll have 1 floating mana. But I will play Basilisk Collar,
Jesus.
which is a spell. So with my emblem, I will deal 2 damage to, it says any target.
Yeah.
I can target creatures.
You can.
You could.
I'm going to get rid of this.
Okay.
Say goodbye.
Is it dead or exiled?
I think dead.
What is this?
I would
what is the-
assume
what is-
graveyard.
What's the card say?
It just deals 2 damage to any target,
Okay, so
so
it's
I'd
to the
assume it's
graveyard.
dying.
Okay.
So I have 1 floating mana. I'll tap my remaining to equip Basilisk. I can't. Yeah, I can equip Basilisk Collar here. Cool. And I am going to move to combat. I do not have Vigilance this time.
Oh, good catch.
So I will hit Drew. Go! Why?
Why wouldn't you have vigilance anymore?
Because I didn't use a Ajani to give it vigilance. I have first strike. I have hexproof. Equipped creature gets +2/+2. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, that wouldn't happen. Yeah, equipped creature, death touch and life link. Okay. What did I miss?
Are there any beginning of combat triggers?
No. I don't agree with this shock. I think I was a good boy.
I found it.
You did.
Yep.
Does the Ajani, does it say like creatures have vigilance?
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if you uptick them
No,
or
it
not.
doesn't. I
Matt.
have to use it. I know. I have to use it to get vigilance.
We're enemies, Matt. I'm sorry. Me speaking right now is throwing interference at you.
It's a smoke screen.
It all
All right,
is.
is it just the exile?
Matt, check your butt tokens.
All right.
And he's
so
floating
let's do
switches.
this. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna exile the top 4. Why? I
that's not
didn't
it.
do anything wrong. Stop.
It's okay. Let's work through it. You're at the beginning of combat. You're declaring attackers.
Yes,
Okay. Go ahead and declare.
I declare Drew as my person I'm hitting. Yeah.
Matt, she has vigilance.
Fuck! I should have just said, okay, she has been.
Yeah, you could have just faked it.
Okay,
Sure.
I'm hitting Drew with Narset. I'm going to exile the top 4.
Uh-huh.
They've been exiled.
Very good.
I'll deal with those later. Why?
Who are you attacking?
Drew!
Are you attacking Drew?
Yeah.
Are you sure? You have to declare either.
Oh, me or Gideon?
I said Drew!
Yeah.
Understood. I don't think you knew that you could attack him as well.
Get it? I did! I don't want to hit the
Are
blade
you sure you don't want to attack Gideon?
I want to hit you.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Attack me.
I got shocked for bullshit.
What?
Yep, that's true.
That
Get
was
shit on.
nonsense.
Actually get destroyed.
All right. It's
Yeah,
3,
50 health.
4, 5. 5 damage. I've already exiled my 4. Are you taking the combat damage?
Are we moving to declaring blockers?
Yes.
I declare no blockers.
All right. So now, since you're taking combat damage, I gain.
Well, I'll take the damage first.
Okay, please do.
How
Please
much is
do.
it?
It's 5.
Ow! 5. Fuck.
Did you make a mistake?
No, I just took combat damage.
I was like, what did he do?
He missed a trigger.
I gain 3 life. 1, 2, 3, and I can return one target creature card from my graveyard to my hand. There's no target creatures in here. So that's fine. Now, main phase 2.
Nope, you have lifelink.
I already did it.
You dealt 5 damage.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah. All right, bub.
Look, if you're gonna attack me,
All right. So I can play any of these.
he's gonna kill me soon.
Yeah.
So how much total life did you gain from doing damage there?
5.
The total was 5?
Interesting.
Wait, no. You're right. Total 7.
That was only 2.
No, now I'm right. I already did the 3 originally, and then
why
there's the
7?
5. 5 for the damage I did with lifelink. 3. Fuck! I hate this game.
Sorry, man. I'm sorry. You made me do this, man.
Game. All right, I may play any of the 4 without paying their mana costs, and I'm angry.
Judge, he said play, it's cast.
All right, so I'm going to play this for free. It's an instant. Deflecting Palm. The next time a source of your choice would deal damage to you this turn, prevent that damage. If damage is prevented this way, Deflecting Palm deals that much damage to the source's controller. I'm just gonna
Choose Ryan.
I'm just gonna say chase. There's no way you're hitting me this turn, but I've played that, which means my emblem can deal 2 damage to Drew.
True.
Okay, I'll take 2.
All right, and then
You stunned him with that
It's not a
play.
source. Yes, I agree, but we're gonna.
That aside, I don't know why Drew was at 39 instead of 40.
Because I was dealt 5 commander, and I went
Yeah.
from.
You should be at 13 command.
Oh, you're right. I should be at 13. I did my total wrong.
I think we should forgive him on this one. That's what I.
Ow! Fuck! No! Bitch! Fuck you!
all right. So I've done that.
Uh-huh.
I've
You did.
moved it
Yep, you did the damage.
to graveyard. Future Sight. Play with the top card of your library revealed. You may play the top card of your library.
Go ahead and reveal that bitch.
Why?
You have a Narset trigger.
Oh, I did it out of turn.
Yeah.
Drew, 2 damage. Now, okay. There you go. Perfect.
That's funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
God
Very funny.
damn it. Once again, I will now play Ojutai Monument. I'm running out of room here.
God, what a board state.
This
Yeah.
is crazy. Don't touch, please. I will deal 2 damage
We've learned finally. That's why we're doing this.
to Charlie. All right.
That's 3.
Oh.
Good catch.
I just got
good
excited.
Catch.
And then last one is I will play Wayfarer's Bubble.
Sure.
And I will deal 2 damage to Chase.
Okay.
Yay, evensies.
Holy shit. All right. I am going to. I have to now. Discard. I'm on my end step, so I'm discarding.
Okay.
And I am going to wait. Yeah, I need to do something with you, Chase. We gotta do something.
I was waiting, and then you were like, "Oh, I'm gonna look over here," and I completely forgot to call you on this. I had
shouldn't
no
have done
idea
this
when
yet.
because you were like, "I'm gonna," and I was like, and then you said something
right,
else.
so you want
Okay,
me to
yes, draw your card.
All right, I draw. I have to
I'm glad
play
I don't
with
have
the
any
top
shit on
card
their
of my library revealed, which is now this card.
Clever.
Yes. So now, have we resolved?
You have more than 4 cards.
I do. I have a
All
lot.
right, you take 2 damage.
Okay.
That's how we're gonna beat him right there.
There it is.
All right, and I am going to wait. I'm going to discard down to 7. I'm gonna
Matt,
Yeah.
have you exiled a card for Ian Malcolm this turn?
Yes. It's your second card draw. I said it. You just couldn't hear me.
He was right. I heard him
That's
whisper.
one for a cheat.
Yeah.
So would it have been the counter spell?
No, I didn't.
It would have been that one.
That's a land, is it not? So that just
Yes,
goes away.
it just goes away. And then I will flip this, and I think finally I will pass my turn.
Matt,
I think
I
he's
have a
missing
retroactive
something, not me.
effect for you.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
God, why?
You took 1 damage from him doing 2 with this.
Yes.
Because you have an emblem that says you can only take 1 damage per source
Does,
of damage.
does that deal damage or lose life?
2 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
You heal.
Go ahead, Drew.
Untap.
My one kidney is
Matt,
smoked.
if I may, on your next turn, you could cast Ad Nauseam and kill yourself.
You could.
I think Ad Nauseum's out of play.
On upkeep, I have 2 triggers, Avacyn and Oloro. I'll order Avacyn first. The suspend counter will go away, and Avacyn will enter the battlefield. Then Oloro's trigger is going to happen. I'll gain 2 life.
Technically, you cast her. I don't know. With Suspend, you cast it for free.
It's a cast?
Suspend is, yeah.
I still just do it though.
Yeah, but it goes on the stack first.
Oh, okay, stack. Does anybody have any responses
Someone drew
to
counterspell. I wasn't
Avacyn?
sure if he had any. I don't think he has the mana for it. But
Nope.
Do you have a counterspell for Avacyn?
it's sloppy play. I'll give you an official warning. An official warning.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
The next time,
It's priority on me because I'm about to get shocked, I think. What's this saying? Whenever a player taps, yep, I'm going to do nothing.
I figured.
Cool. Avacyn hits the battlefield. We need to resolve Oloro. I heal 2, trigger. I will allow Oloro's trigger to pass. I will not be paying the 1.
God, he's so
And whenever I gain life, target opponent loses that much life. You'll lose 2 life for the 2 life that I gain.
And so does this not do, because it's not dealing damage.
So let's read it.
Yeah, when something deals. Wait,
Yeah.
I'm reading it. If a source would deal damage
Yeah.
to your planeswalker.
So it doesn't deal damage, you lose life.
And it was 2?
2. Now I'm going to go to my draw phase because my upkeep has ended.
Okay.
Draw. I play Swamp as land for turn. I am going to move to combat.
What's up? I'm just chilling.
Moving to combat.
How do we all still have this much
Tap
health?
3, Unstable Obelisk. Nothing else is happening. I am
played this
simply
with 20
going
health.
to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can I grab a snack from the fridge, Judge?
I'll move to end.
Okay. Draw your card.
I'll draw my card.
That's your second card draw, so Ian Malcolm triggers.
Yes. It's a land.
Okay. And then...
We've been here a while.
So I went to end step, and now that all of the triggers have resolved, I'm going to clean up.
Whoa. Do you have more than 4 cards?
I do.
Okay, you take the 2.
And then I'm moving to clean up. I'm discarding Temple of Silence Pass.
Untap. Tap. Draw. Okay. I'm going to play a really
Chelsea.
good fast turn. Land.
4K.
I'm going to then tap 2. 2. And then 1 floating. To throw down a Cathar's Crusade. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. So now I'm going to uptick my Elspeth, putting 3 more 1/1 soldiers out there. I'm just going to represent this with another 3. This is going to trigger 3 times. So everything here is getting +3/+3 pretty much across the board.
End the game. End the game.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it, boys.
There's no way you can end here, right?
I can't kill Matt, but I think I can kill anybody else.
We should have made an option where Ryan's also in one, and you can hit him for damage. Like you can tap to attack him, and he gets shocked.
I'm surprised you didn't plus Gideon, because Gideon can get pretty big.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to plus.
Also, Ephara is now a creature thanks to Cathar's Crusade. I guess I'll just play this. I'm going to just do tap this for 2, this for 2 more. That gives me 1 floating. I'm going to play down the Pilgrim's Eye.
Okay.
Trigger again, 1/1. Because this is a creature, it's an artifact creature.
Are they counters?
Yeah, +1/1, right? Or is it an aura?
No, you're right.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so these are all now.
Some of my decks play win conditions. Come on.
And now, when this ETBs, I search my library for a basic land card, revealing it, putting it into my hand.
Someone tell me how big Charlie's creatures are while he does that.
It's 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 10, 11, and then 5, 5.
Yeah.
No, I.
No.
Well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No. Each creature coming in puts a 1/1 counter on something. What has 5 power?
Nothing has 5 power. This has 6 power.
Oh, okay, I thought I heard a 5. Sorry.
No. Well, this has 5 toughness.
Yeah.
After the counters?
No, after the counters, it's going to go up to 9. Also, you were right, by the way, Chase.
There should still be 6 counters on everything. It's not the one that just came in. Correct?
No, because my first set of soldiers didn't trigger.
But they're all on the battlefield when the next... You played Cathar's Crusade, then made 3 dudes.
Yeah.
They're all on the battlefield.
3.
All 3 of them trigger. And then you played...
Pilgrim's Eye, so 4.
4, okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
Trying to
plus
figure out how
4,
many
plus
triggers we use.
Yeah, so this would come out, this would trigger for this, and this, because this would see this, right? So this would get a counter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
Which
gonna
means
get,
that these would have seen the first set as well.
that was the turn before. These all did get the counter. These are all
Oh, okay, I got you.
1 floating, and I have these 2. I'm moving to combat. I'm gonna start working the sack here. I'm going to swing, since this is a creature now. You can only take damage from 1 source, right? So that doesn't make much sense. Chase, yeah.
No.
Chase has propaganda. I'll have to pay 2 for each creature. Drew, you're the only one that makes sense.
I have indestructible blockers.
That's fine.
Yeah.
This is also indestructible.
Yep.
We need to start getting some action here, some
No,
movement.
go for it.
Charlie, what does Rogue's Passage do?
Rogue's Passage, I can pay 4 to make it unblockable.
Yeah.
But I've already tapped Rogue's Passage, and I wouldn't be able to deal lethal here anyway, so I'm trying to save it. Plus, I have some
I think
interaction in
there's
my
a
hand.
chance between you and I that we can kill Drew before his next turn, depending on how much damage you can squeak through.
I won't
Hey,
be
I
able to.
also have all this mana open.
That is true. I don't have.
We're playing Magic.
You know what I will do? Here's what I will do.
Not be playing.
I'm going to do this
this
for the.
point, yeah.
I'm doing this for the good of the table. Oh, oh wait, no. This is. I can use any color for this because of Ian, right? Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Well, hold on.
Right.
You
Any
may
color.
cast a spell from among the cards they don't own. That's not yours, is it?
These
think
are
that's
both
yours.
mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can't cast those.
Saved you on that one.
that's just a guy.
I'm swinging Ephara. Mentor the me. Actually, oh wow. This was a May, but I did miss it. I could have paid mana when these came out to draw 3.
No, she just came in. I couldn't have.
Yeah.
It's been the same turn.
Okay.
Jesus.
I'm swinging Mentor, the Intruder, Ephara, and all 3 5/5 soldiers at you.
At me.
These are all coming at you, Drew. It's nothing personal. We just have to get moving. You're the only target I can attack.
Okay, when we move to the
Declaring blockers.
clearing blockers phase, I will make 2 blue.
Just getting stretched.
Yeah, of course.
It's been a while.
I'll make
Button it.
2 white. So I need to play 2 blue and 1 white, which means it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Sphinx's Revelation for 13. I gain 13 life and draw 13 cards.
Okay. There'll be a trigger. once you draw your second card.
Trigger. I will deal 13 damage to you, and I will not take the Oloro trigger.
Deal 13 damage to me?
No, sorry. You lose 13 life.
I'm just going to trust you.
And then I'll draw 13.
Okay, there'll be a trigger for Ian. I guess I would say like every.
For what?
What did he do?
He missed Pervert Dreams or something like that because he should be at 49. He missed something because I know for all the damage that he gained, he has hit Matt with it. And I have Matt's numbers down correct, and the numbers line up for him gaining that, taking the damage.
Here's what we'll do. Comment detectives, help us out. I'll get to shock Drew an extra time on the next stream. Thank you.
I think I'll go with his life total calculation.
I wouldn't shock you again.
Did you exile the top card?
Here it is for you. It's Astral Cornucopia. It's kind of like Everflowing Chalice, but
Okay.
worse.
I feel
Okay.
like we're being tortured.
What's the damage I'm taking?
A little bit.
Are you blocking anything?
I'm blocking Ephara with Oloro, and I'm blocking your Brine guy. No, your mentor with Avacyn.
Okay, so then you will be taking 5, 10, 15, 20.
Great, just 20 damage. Fuck. Just 20 damage, guys.
This, what's Avis?
Avacyn's an 8/8.
So this will kill my mentor.
Yes.
Moving to main phase 2. I've got open mana, so I might as well spend it, I guess, because it's all white mana.
Why not?
Oh, fuck, I'm fucking shaking.
I'll just go ahead and tap both of these to get out the core cartographer. That's going to trigger this. So this is all going to +5. And then this has a trigger. When it ETBs, I get to search my library for a plains card and put it onto the battlefield tapped. So for the sake of time, if we'd like, Chase, you can go while I do that. Because that will be the
I agree.
instep I'm drawing for you.
Okay, that will trigger Ian Malcolm as well.
All right.
So exile the top card of your library.
It's an island.
Okay.
So,
then-
yep.
Huge.
Discarding down, I'm discarding Pearl Lake Ancient, Irrigated Farmland, and a Capsize.
and then you will take the 2 from
Yep.
Fevered Visions.
On you.
So I just
Okay.
went to the bathroom, and when I reached for the door to come back, my brain said, "Do you have any triggers before you reach it?" Because I was afraid of being shocked.
You should have shocked him the second he got out.
I took it off.
We took it off.
We should all take law courses after this.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, so I'm going to
What part of your
untap,
turn? Okay, sorry.
untap my lands here. I'm going to move to my upkeep. This will trigger. Everyone will draw a card.
Sounds
Oh, I played it after you. I didn't get a chance. That's not true. I played a creature last turn. As far as triggering, I'm drawing.
okay. So we all draw off of your brother,
Yep.
brother.
Drawing off of struggle. And you drew, it's your first card draw, but I will draw 3.
So this is a different turn. I drew 2, which means I'm exiling, right?
Yep.
Okay.
You already drew it for Fevered, because you drew at the beginning.
This is a
This is a different turn now.
It's your turn.
Oh, okay, then yeah. I didn't catch it.
It's an
Yeah, okay, that's honor.
Yeah.
Aether Mage's Touch.
Okay. I will exile the top card of my library because I drew 3 cards. It is Temple Bell.
Fun.
Yeah.
We don't like drawing cards.
All right. I will play an island as my land for turn.
Is it midnight yet?
Yes.
We've been doing this all day.
We're getting there.
This is worse. This is a shadow game. We're playing a damn shadow game.
Yeah, this is a shadow game.
Okay.
We should just do shadow.
I'm going to tap 2 blue and 2 generic. I'll use Reliquary Tower for that instead. And I will play Kumena's Awakening. It has Ascend, which is if I control 10 or more permanents.
You super do.
Yeah.
Lands are permanents.
And at the beginning of my upkeep, each player draws a card. Upkeep passed already. If I have the City's Blessing, instead, only I draw a card.
I'll call the mayor.
Yep.
Have you ever seen City's Blessing before? That mechanic?
No.
I'm shocked.
And it's hard at the end of the day.
I hate him.
Okay.
I didn't even mean. I'll take one after. Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry.
I'm going to
I didn't mean it to.
tap Lore Broker.
Yeah.
So each player will draw a card. So
Okay.
that will trigger for you guys.
Yep.
So you will both exile the top card of your
Draw.
library.
An exile.
And then
It's a land.
You discard a card, not exile. Or discard a card, yeah.
Everyone discards a card.
I'll give a
You
warning.
draw a card, then discard a card.
Okay.
Then after the draw, this triggers.
I'll
then-
discard donate.
And now I exile.
Yes.
All right. Fuck. I really wanted that.
I exile a flooded strand.
Okay, and I will tap another blue, and I will play Ghostly Pilferer. Whenever he becomes untapped, I may pay 2 mana if I do draw a card. Whenever our opponent casts a spell from anywhere other than their hand, draw a card.
You're really setting yourself up for failure here.
What are you talking about?
So much card draw.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
triggers.
I'm keeping track.
You're doing fine.
And then before I move to combat, which I'm going to skip, I'm going to pay this. So that's 1/2 blue and generic. So I have a floating generic, and I will level this up. And when it becomes level 2, I draw 2 cards. This already triggered for me, so I'm good.
You can use a dice to mark what level it is.
2. I will skip combat because I can't do shit. And I will move to my end step, so I'm going to draw another card. Let me make sure there's no and triggers here. Nope, I pass.
All right.
Fever
What?
visions?
I
drew.
Yeah, I drew.
There's a super interesting play that I'm very curious if it works. I'm going to need the judge on.
Untap. Upkeep. First off, shocked me because I should have been playing with this turned over the whole time.
Oh, wow.
At least I'm honest.
Very honest.
He's a good
upkeep.
player.
I exile the top card of my library until the end of my turn. I can play that card. So I'm just going to set it there so I remember. I will flip this one back over because it needs to be flipped. I also need to set this counter up to 2, and now I draw 2 cards. 1, 2. You have a trigger.
I will say, this is not a rule you would know. Because you're playing with them revealed, actually everybody gets to see every card you draw.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well,
It don't matter.
got
Yeah,
So
I
Ian
won't know
Malcolm.
him anyway.
cool. And then I'll flip the top one. And now, sorry, go ahead.
You said Ian Malcolm triggers because you
Yep.
drew.
Exile. It's a land. I'll put it here. I will flip, and then I will,
It's like the same
Wow.
card.
and then
Not
I
even the
will
same card.
draw for turn. Are we ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Matt. We just did this, Matt.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
I know what it is.
We just did, Matt. We just did this. Oh, thank God.
I was like, please, I'll be good. I'll be good. I'm going to play land for turn. And then let's get a little wacky and kill Drew. What?
Are you going to use the Reign of Power?
I was not going to unless you'd like me to.
You don't have to, but Judge, in the hypothetical that he uses Reign of Power, he takes all of my creatures. When they come back to me, is it going to trigger this every single time?
Technically, they never leave the battlefield. Yeah. They just move.
They just move the
Yeah,
battle.
they hang out. Different place.
Because that would have been crazy.
That would be crazy. I agree.
Okay.
I would like it if you did.
You would like that?
Yeah, did you know that
Do you
on every single recorded version of Big Deck Energy, I've lost first? On every single session. Every single
You're just scary.
Oh, except for the first one.
You're just scary opponent.
Yeah, no.
You know, the sooner you die, the less shocks you take.
Yeah, but I'm a funny play.
Oh, he's evoked funny play.
Because how much damage did you do to him last time?
20.
Oh,
But
it's
that
not
would-
gonna- it's not going to.
Well, no, that I couldn't swing with these 3, which is an additional 15. I couldn't swing with this, which is an additional 3. I couldn't swing with this, which is
And
an
then after
additional
my
3.
turn, we just swap back.
Yeah.
And then he swings on you to kill you.
It wouldn't kill him.
I'm gonna play fast.
Yep.
I
gonna be honest.
and I really want to do my thing though.
Do your thing.
All right, I'm gonna do my thing.
Do your thing.
Okay.
Let it rip. Do it.
Yeah, just do your thing.
2 and 3, so that makes 5. I'm going to equip Batterskull to Narset. I'm running out of room, I'm sorry. Let's start here. I'm going to move Ajani up to 2.
Okay.
So that's a +1/+1 there, which she's currently a 5/4, so now she's a 6/5.
Okay.
With basically every word you can put on her. I'll tell you when I actually attack.
What's her power and toughness right now?
Her power and toughness right now is 6/5. Plus I put living weapon thing over here, so she goes up to a 10/9.
Seems good.
Yep, 10/9.
10-9?
That's a 10/9.
If that hits me, I die.
Yes, that was my goal here. And has protection from white and black.
Yep, so I'll be dead.
I will swing at you.
Hold on,
with-
before you do that. This next turn, I can kill all of us at once. Do you guys want to just be done?
No, my game.
We've beaten.
This is what I'm.
No, wait.
This is my offer to you.
There's sunshine outside the
This,
wall.
this yeah.
You're so positive you kill us next.
Oh, 100%.
What if he misplays? What if he misplays? Think about it. Then we'll be here for a whole nother round. A whole nother round, Matt. It could come back to your turn. You'd have to do all your upkeeps again,
There's
Matt.
options. I, on my next turn, can kill everyone as well. Except you. I can't kill you.
But his goes faster and kills all of us.
Yeah. If he's being honest, he
Well,
could
he
be a
misplays.
lying.
He could
I am being honest.
He's misplaying, Matt. He's misplaying.
Wow.
So you can.
You feel like you don't want to do that.
I want you to do what you want to do. I'm just saying, if you don't, I am very confident I can end the game as well. I think this is the last turns, no matter what.
Yep.
Do you win if you do it your way?
Yes.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Is it?
Here's the thing. Right now, either I win or Charlie wins.
I can't kill Matt.
He can't kill me. I only take 1 damage.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's true.
Either I win, Chase does not win.
No,
Chase can't win. It's impossible.
it's genuinely statistically impossible.
Charlie can block your Narset into ad infinitum,
Yeah.
which means that the game will go very long, and
won't.
I will go take a dump.
It won't be very long. I have a suicide play as well. I've got plans for days. But
He has target player loses the game.
I'm gonna let this play out.
okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack Drew with Narset.
Okay.
You sure you don't want to attack Gideon?
I'm going to attack Drew with Narset, and I'm going to exile the top 4 of my library. There we go.
Oh, if I had tapped my mana differently, I would be fine.
If my grandmother had wheels, she'd be a bicycle.
Yeah.
I can't take credit for that. I saw that in a clip of a funny chef. You take the damage.
I declare no blockers,
Okay.
and I can only take the damage.
All right.
Ow, fuck! He did it so early.
You're dead, brother.
Oh, okay.
You're
I was
free.
like, every time he does it for combat damage, I'm like, what happened? I am gaining my 10. I know. Don't shock me. I'm also gaining my 3.
How's it feel?
And I can
free.
return 1
You're
target
free.
creature
Free.
card from my graveyard to my hand. And I've already counted. He, if I know the rules correctly, is a creature. So he's going to
Would you
my...
explain that to me?
This goes to exile.
Thanks. Yes.
Why is he a creature?
Because my devotion to blue and red
Does anyone
is
have purple?
more... 7 or more. Why? I'm not going to return him to my hand. Fuck
Matt,
it.
abilities don't work in other zones. He's just a creature.
Why? Nobody ever
It
told
doesn't
me
work
that.
in other zones.
Nobody told me
Yeah,
that.
That's
That
He's
would
in
be
my
cra-
graveyard.
Imagine if every creature ever played all their abilities worked in every other zone. That would be
I
fucking
didn't count that as an ability, just a rule.
Yeah,
It is an ability.
he's just a creature. He's just a regular creature right now until he's on the battlefield.
Unless it's like,
You just explained a whole bunch of made up rules that made no sense.
Okay.
yeah, you should feel bad.
Yeah.
yeah.
He did.
yeah,
I
yeah.
shocked him.
I do feel bad.
You killed Drew.
If I
Again.
had tapped better, I could have played
Oh,
Angel's Grace.
I saw that
What's that
colorless
do?
too.
Just means I can't lose the game.
All right. I
stupid.
moved to main phase 2. I played these. I can play these for free. Wear and tear. I will play. I'm going to destroy propaganda
Okay.
and
I offer the way out. Nobody wants to take it. What a shame.
where's the? I already killed an enchantment. I need an artifact.
Oh, I don't have any of those.
I don't have any.
Do I have to
think.
play both? Yeah.
You do have an artifact.
Oh, I
don't
have
have-
an
do
artifact.
not
one
have to play
or
both
both.
sides.
Okay. You do have an artifact?
What's an artifact creature?
All
It's
right,
okay.
kill it.
Well, that was
Well, this
Oh,
and that.
No, why?
Oh, was it only one or the other?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. Goodbye then, Pilgrim's
You
Eye.
didn't attack me. You just destroyed a card.
You may cast one or both sides of this card from your hand. Yeah, I guess I can't do that. Put propaganda back.
Is it Ghostly Pilfer? I thought he played it from his hand.
These are exile cards, correct?
But you moved them to your hand, right?
No.
Oh, I
I'm
thought you
playing them
moved
from
that card to your
exile,
hand.
So I don't
okay,
think I can
okay. I
play
was
that.
looking for that, but I didn't. Okay.
All right.
You can. These
So
are
I-
old-fashioned splits. You're right about playing from its hand, but you can still play one side. They're individual spells.
But you didn't move that to your hand
I
and
did
then
not.
play it. Okay,
Correct.
so I will draw a card then. But
All right.
propaganda.
I'm also going to.
Watch your mount.
I am going to deal 2 damage to Chase.
Okay.
It's loose, but that damage would have gone off first, but you caught it.
Yeah, 2 damage to Chase.
Ouch.
Then I'm going to play Thrawn Dynamo. I had 3 colorless mana in my mana pool.
What?
2 damage to Chase.
Where'd you cast that from?
Exile.
Oh wait! I draw a card.
Oh.
I draw a card. Ghostly Pilfer. I draw a card.
All right.
Okay. I draw a card. I draw a
2
card.
damage to Chase.
Yeah.
Oh.
Again.
Once again, from exile, I'm going to play Shield of Caldra.
I draw a card.
2 damage to Chase.
Ow! What the fuck? Wait. Why didn't you shock me for the other 2 damage? Is that wait?
What happens when you draw cards, Chase?
Oh, Ian Malcolm trigger. Yeah. Ian Malcolm triggers. All right. Exile the top card of my library. It's an artifact.
It would have been the third card.
Yeah.
So whatever you drew.
Oh, okay. It was the 3rd card.
Whatever you just drew is
This
what
one?
gets exiled, yeah.
So it's Urza's Cave. So
Garbage.
And now that goes to your hand.
Sorry. He made me do it.
it's okay. It's okay.
All right, and then I'm going to tap this for 2. I'm going to do 2 red, 2 white. I'm going to play Irawas, God of Victory.
Where'd you play that from?
Exile. I have too many fucking cards out. Oh my god. And then
Which was the easiest deck?
yeah, true. And then I will finally do one more thing.
Will you do me a favor and put your creatures up by Narset?
Put all your creatures there.
I swear, and another O to this hand. Okay. And then I am going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I am going to play Aurelia's Fury.
From your hand, right?
That's from my
Okay.
hand.
Just making
So
sure, just making sure.
first, it's a non-creature spell, so 2 damage. And then the X is going to be 10, and I'm just going to go straight to your face. Or are you going to hit him?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to, because basically it says X damage divided as I choose among any number of target creatures and or players.
Okay.
Tap each creature. Dealt
Actually, no, I
damage
want it
this
to be
way.
over.
Players dealt damage this way can't cast non-creature spells this turn.
Drew,
Okay.
was anyone playing with any of your cards?
No.
All right, I'm just doing 10 damage
I
to
did
your
a
face.
I did
Okay.
a little bit of a look-see.
And then
damage.
I am going to pass my turn, and I'm going to.
What? Your end step.
Yep.
Draw a card.
Okay.
You've already drawn 2,
Oh
so
fuck! You need to shock me.
He flipped it right away.
take the 2
I take 2 damage.
if you have more than 4 in your hand.
Does it only do 1? Does it say deal
deal
damage?
Nice job.
Deal 2 damage,
Nice
yeah.
job.
Okay.
I thought I was going to get him there.
Holy shit.
And I'm going to discard after I pass.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Oh, you're still here?
Yep. Untapping everything. All right, everyone, buckle your seatbelts.
Alrighty.
Untap,
I
upkeep,
think I may.
draw.
Okay.
Okay, land for turn. It's an island.
Big.
I'm going to tap 1 plains, which is actually 2, thanks to mana, cuckoldry, whatever. Spirit Bonds comes out whenever a non-token creatures enter the battlefield. I can pay white mana if I do. I put a 1/1 white spirit creature token onto the battlefield with flying. That doesn't matter. I'm going to tap this for 2, this for 2, and I need 1 more, so I'm going to tap. Tap the Myriad Landscape. I have 1 floating. I'm going to play Migratory Route. I create 4 1/1 white bird creatures with flying. This is going to trigger 4 times. Everything's getting.
And that.
Question.
The birds.
Okay. Question for Judge. If a token is created, it's not casting, it's creating. Yeah, okay. Just making sure.
Okay. So this is now a +6, which makes it a 7/7. This is a +9, which makes it a 10/10. This is now a +9, which makes it a 15.
Here, just put these 4s on the things.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, that
You
makes
don't have
sense.
to.
Table friend. This is great. Good job killing Drew first.
Okay, that's all
Good.
I need.
Hey, Drew.
Hi.
Technically, you're a level 0 judge. You want to shock your friends?
No.
Sounds good.
I would never do that.
All right, I'm then going
Better than
I have standards.
I'm going to uptick Elspeth.
Today I don't.
Creating 3 more white soldier tokens,
Okay.
boy.
which is going to put 3 more counters on all of my shit.
Big.
This is going to trigger 3 times. These are going to get +3 because they just came in. I'm going to get an additional +3 to all of my shit.
Nice. Big
This one
boys.
you'll just have to take up to 4.
Yeah. This
This one you can do 6 and 6. That'll be 3.
How big is Ephara?
Ephara right now is a +12, which makes her a 19. Is that
God
right?
damn.
19, 18. I will then. So I have a couple triggers still on the stack when these come in. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield. Oh, non-token creature. Okay, so then what I'm going to have to do is I'm gonna have to do this. I still have 1 floating mana.
I love the different feel of Magic from the beginning to 2 hours in.
Yeah, I'm going to tap that. That's going to give me 3. I'm going to play the Stone Cloaker. So when this ETBs, I return a creature I control to its owner's hand. I'm just going to choose a token and just let it die. Dead.
Good.
I can exile a target card from the graveyard. I'm just going to choose Propaganda from your graveyard.
Goodbye.
And that's going to trigger Cathar's Crusade. So this is going to be +1s to everything again.
We need more dice.
Perfect.
If you're still watching, you're my one favorite audience member.
Yeah, right?
Well, they're going to love this play. So trigger on the stack. Since that is a non-token creature coming in, I'm going to trigger Spirit Bonds to pay 1. I'm going to tap this. This is two white mana. I'm going to use one of it to create another 1/1 Spirit token.
You're such a good Magic player. You've not been shocked.
I'm kind of cooking. Trigger. This is going to be an additional 1/1 to everything.
Holy shit.
Oh boy.
That's a token creature, so I can't trigger that again. But the beautiful thing is, this is now a +14, right? +14. Wow.
Jesse, cut the math out.
I have such a good play that I don't think I can do.
Jesse, cut me out of the game.
So can I do this any number of times when a creature comes on board? That's a question to the judge. You may pay 1 white if you do put a 1/1 spirit token with flying onto the board. Can I do that
and a
twice?
white. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll just do that one more time then.
Where's your white?
I have 2 for this.
Flatten.
So then that's perfect. That's exactly what I needed. 2 white spirit tokens that triggered off of this coming in. I paid 2 white, which gives everything 1 more, which is the exact amount of commander damage needed to kill somebody with just my Elspare Paris, whatever her name is.
Big.
And you know what I'm going to do? I'm killing both of you in this turn.
Oh my god.
I'm going to tap 4 and tap Rogue's Passage to make my Ephara unblockable coming at your face.
You forgot that it's only doing 1 damage.
Yeah,
no,
but
no.
we
It's
spoke
one
about-
source.
There is a strange rule that applies for Teferi's Protection and Protection, where a commander's damage who is prevented still does 21 damage and will kill you. That works for Teferi's Protection. I'm pretty sure it works for this emblem, so here is my gambit. If I'm wrong about this, I will take, triple whatever these guys took
I
in the
thought it
shot.
was only coming from a source. So if there's one source,
the
you still
damage
can
will
take
go
it.
down.
Let me
but
read this.
but because of commander damage is a mechanic they stapled onto the
If
game.
a source will deal damage to you or a planeswalker you control, prevent all but one of that damage.
But we looked it up for Teferi's. Prevented damage still gets tracked.
Well, Teferi's is because your life total doesn't change,
Oh, I see what you mean.
right? Your life total can't change, but you can still take damage.
So
Is Charlie in this case the source, or is it?
The
It'll be the
source
commander.
is
Because
Ephara.
it just says if a source. I know A would mean 1, but
Right.
one.
I'm
thing.
on board with what Drew just said. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong, and I'm going to eat a shock here.
I think that this will only deal.
Drew, you pass me your thing. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
here you go.
But once again,
So-
he has so much on the board. I will still die.
what I'm
Not
No.
this turn.
what I am
Not this turn.
gathering is that Johnny is the
So
one.
this,
Johnny's the
sucks.
one keeping you from.
Yeah, it's
Why
not
am I
yeah,
doing
the
that?
emblem. It's the emblem, which you can't get rid of emblems. I don't
Correct.
think.
All
So
right,
what's
all
going to
right.
end up happening is it's going to be a fight between you two that's going to take a long time.
I'll kill him next turn.
2 turns.
I
Yeah.
kill him in 1 turn.
So then this commander damage doesn't make it through.
He's right.
Okay.
It'll go to one.
Well, whatever. I've already.
For 1 commander damage.
And then what is attacking a chase? before
You have 2 blockers. I only need to swing this. I actually can. Nope, 16, 16. So 3 16, 16s coming at you. If one makes it through, you die.
Yeah.
I'm going to send. I'm going to let you kill me on my next turn if this doesn't do anything. 'cause
So
I'm-
once again, Ajani can only stop 1 creature, or is all of
Everything
this
turns
damage
into one
Every
damage.
source becomes 1 damage.
1 damage?
That's
okay.
so fucking silly. By
Yeah,
the
That's
way.
what I
But
thought.
We'll just do it
And
anyway.
there's no way to get rid of
Nope.
emblems at all.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, it's just like an immediate kind of game over unless you have like a burn.
You can't.
And now,
Or if you do
Exile.
loss of life instead of damage, like me.
true. Also, now we know why we kill planeswalkers when they hit the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still swinging everything. I'll just leave myself open. So
I will give you 1 freebie because I goofed you on the commander damage. He has a curse, so when you attack him, a trigger goes.
Oh
on the
yeah,
stack.
you will draw a card. Both of you guys draw a card.
okay. I draw.
Did you draw? You drew for turn already.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Ian Malcolm triggers.
It's a land.
Okay.
All right, those are all my attackers. Actually, just for safety, I'm going to send 1 more soldier at you, Chase. It's another 16, 16.
Okay.
So
Just-
how many did you send to me?
I sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at you.
And
And
the commander.
And my commander with 21, which I thought was so good.
I took
Judge.
one. Huh?
He just took combat damage.
Who did?
Matt.
did.
What?
He just did
took
combat
combat
Oh,
damage.
thank you.
From 5 sources.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
I am just seeing what I got here. Not really anything that saved me from this, so I think I'm just dead.
Yep. I think you're
Chase, you're free.
Ah, freedom! It never hurts so good.
All right. No triggers left from Chase now, so I go to my end step.
And now your mana is.
Pass.
That's such a fun instep.
It
you just
is.
had.
Yeah, you just end.
Now remember, you don't have double mana anymore.
All
I'm
this
going-
stuff
or
goes
not
to
double,
exile,
but-
by the way.
That did ruin my whole plan. I untap.
What part of your turn are we in?
Untap.
Okay.
And now, once you go to your upkeep, I'm going to have my Ephara trigger.
Very good.
I remember.
Excellent.
I was
I've
listening.
untapped.
You're on your
That
upkeep.
is a fun.
I'm on my
drawing.
upkeep. So I
No, you
exiled the
don't.
top
Here's
card of my
Should clean up
library.
these.
Yeah.
And I can play it till the end of turn.
This is
I flip this. And then I also move this here. I draw 3 cards.
Temple Bell.
1, 2.
Oh, Matt, we talked about this, brother.
These are next.
You got to reveal them all.
Flip this over. Cool.
How many cards did you just draw there?
I did 3.
Okay, just checking.
Those are
just
different
checking.
things with the same name. Okay. Cool. I
So
will.
you 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where are we in your turn?
Draw for turn.
Oh, perfect.
Thanks, Dad.
I don't want to do this anymore.
I will play a land. It enters tapped. What?
Huh?
Weird.
Oh.
Oh! Wow, that's actually really
You can play
good.
spells off the
Yeah,
top
I
of
can
your library,
play
by
it.
the way.
I can
So you played a land?
I played a land.
Okay.
It entered tapped. This is 2 mana, 3 mana, 4 mana. And I will. Yeah, why?
Matt.
It's. What?
Before that, Matt.
Before that?
Before they started casting a spell, what'd you do? What was the first thing you did?
I tapped land.
Right, you played land, right?
You played a land for turn?
You played a land?
I did.
Yeah. Was
What
that
land?
It? What land?
I
was it?
enter. Oh, fuck. And I have to. You know what? Fuck it. I'll sacrifice it. I don't care. I don't even care. And then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. I cast Sword of Cauldra.
Nice.
So you take 2 damage. Ouch! He did it. What?
He did it. You did it.
I did it.
Yeah.
And then.
You got it. You got it.
This is heinous.
I am going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, one sec. I'm playing Chandra, the Firebrand.
Okay, that's cool.
She starts with 3.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to go up to 4.
Mm-hmm.
And
So you played Chandra?
I've casted Chandra.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Cool.
that Planeswalker's not a creature. 2 damage.
Nice.
Wow.
I went up to 4. Chandra deals 1 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Should shock me for me.
And I equip Sword of Cauldra to Narset. I'm going to swing at you with Narset.
And she is immune. Yeah, she's resistant to what is
White
it?
and black.
All right, I can block her with 1 of my flying blues.
All right.
Your birds?
Yep, one of my
Let-
birds.
Let me see the spell that you used to cast it. It's here, actually.
Oh, they're white birds. We just
Yeah.
have blue tokens. Okay,
Yep.
I cannot block you
6,
then.
7.
Oh, yes, I can. I can block you with my Pilgrim's Eye.
You attacked with it.
Oh, you're right. I did, didn't I?
14. It's a 14, 13.
I have to take it.
You have some stuff going on.
Yeah, I was just counting. I didn't do anything yet. All right, I exile 4, 2, 3, 4. All right. I've got lifelink,
Yeah, damage
death
goes
touch. All right, damage went through.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, I need to gain 14 from that.
another mistake we've made on the show. You have Death Touch and Trample, so it really doesn't matter what he blocks with.
Yep.
You only
so
have to put 1
14,
damage on each of them and it'll kill them.
and I gain 3. And I can return a target creature from my graveyard to my hand.
You didn't have trample.
I don't
Batterskull?
have trample.
Batterskull doesn't give Trample?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I'll take one.
Okay, so
Chase me up, brother.
I can cast
You wanna push it?
these for free.
It's this one. It's that one. Ooh.
Oh, Jake 3-time will give you an instant win, I think. No, it doesn't. I thought it was an
The one that you think he is in his hand. He could have cast it.
Oh. I'm not going to look.
Exile. I will play Commander's Sphere. Charlie, take 2. Thank you.
I knew you were going to do it.
And then
You've learned.
I will. I mean, I'll play it because he's going to ping for 2. Dig through time. Take 2.
It's an instant. You can toss this in the garbage.
Thanks. This stays exiled. I need to look at the top 7 cards of my library, put 2 of them into my hand, and the rest on the bottom of my library in any order. Do you care if I show you my cards?
No.
I
You also don't for these because you're not drawing them.
5.
Yeah.
And I put 2 in my hand. Okay.
Nice. A burp is on the stack.
Oh, no.
Burp on stack response.
2 in my hand.
Responses.
Rest on the bottom of my
card.
library. There's 3 Chandras in this deck.
Only 3?
Yeah. Oh, there might be more.
100.
Okay, and I have
Chandra
these.
Tribal.
I will
Did
tap.
you gain 3 life from the sword as well when you did combat damage to him?
He did. Right?
Was
I
it
did.
lifelink?
No, you just said lifelink.
No, I did
did.
lifelink and the 3 from this.
He did.
Okay.
I did see him.
Woof! I'm gonna tap Commander Sphere, play Explorer Scope, and you take 2.
Nice. Teamwork.
I definitely could have killed you if I was smarter, but I'm going to.
You don't need to be smarter. You have whatever that is.
I already hit him.
I know. I'm just saying you don't have to use
Yeah.
your brain
I
cells.
only have
yeah.
1 turn to deal 65 damage in increments of 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to. I need to discard, but I'm gonna pass to you so you can start.
All right, we'll see if I can amass an army of 65 soldiers.
With haste.
I believe in you.
With haste.
Looks at the top card, creates 65 1/1s with haste.
If I remember the deck correctly, there is a chance he wins.
All right.
Very
I draw. Okay. I
Probably
will-
wasn't that then.
It wasn't that. Tap. Oh wait, forgot to play land. I'll tap that though. I played that and I'm tapping it. Then I need to tap 1 more to bring out my Sun Titan. When he ETBs, I return a target permanent card from graveyard.
How much
You
mana did
don't
you
have
tap?
double mana anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You're right. 1,
I
2,
love
3,
the noise.
My blessing is gone.
We're so close to being free.
4.
Yeah, this was really
taking a
fun.
lot.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Same
Yeah, I mean, I'm running it back.
Yeah, it's great.
We should do shock
Alright.
collar D&D.
So I return a target permanent with converted mana cost 3 or less graveyard to battlefield. I had a good target for this. Nevermore. If I declare a card's name now, it doesn't matter, right?
If you
Yeah.
could get rid of Narset and
then
then name
bring it
Narset,
back, yeah.
he couldn't bring it back. But you have to
But
get
you
rid
have
of
to
it.
get rid of it. I mean, here's the thing, though. He's going to fart next turn, and his Narset emblem is going to trigger, and he's going to deal 7 to you just from playing non-creatures.
That's true.
He also has gone through almost all of his deck.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's true.
I'm going to just
Make
bring,
him draw 50.
Mill him out.
I'm just going to bring back Mentor. Everything's getting +2. I'm not going to keep track anymore because he can only take 1. But now whenever another creature enters the battlefield with 2 or less, I can pay 1 and draw a card.
I will give you one piece of play advice, which is that Mind Unbound puts counters on, and he draws a lot of cards.
Mind Unbound.
The card on his side of the board. So I think he's maybe got 4 turns of life left, and he will die if you can find a way to stall, not necessarily kill him.
What's Mind Unbound do?
Adds a counter to itself, and then he draws that many cards. It's at 3
Every
right
turn.
now, every turn.
Oh, so just stalling out.
Yeah, you'd have to stall him.
You have to figure that out.
Yeah. I'm working on it. I'm going to tap these
Nah.
2 to bring in an eel.
Eel.
It's an enchantment aura. I can't block with him.
You have to put it on somewhere.
Yeah,
It's not a creature.
I'm about to. I'll just put it on Mentor.
Why are you only on the show when we have grindfests?
Maybe it's related.
Maybe it's you guys because I did the game with other people. I don't know what I'm allowed to say. And that was a nice one. I
Okay,
forget too.
I'm going to tap this to ephemerate my Pilgrim's Eye. It's going to exile, and then it's going to come right back. That's going to lead to a few triggers. I'm not going to keep track of the counters because who cares? But the main trigger I care about is my ability to pay 1 and draw. So I'm going to do that.
He's digging.
Oh
I'm
my
going
God.
to pay 1. I'm going to draw. It's not what I needed. There's no reason not to swing at you with all my white creatures. So I'm swinging at you with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 white creatures coming at you.
Charlie, I owe you one of these because Ephemerate goes into exile when it resolves.
Yeah, Ephemerate doesn't go to the graveyard. It has rebound.
I will take the damage.
It can bleed.
Matt
Do you-
taking combat
Do you
damage?
pass?
Oh yeah, he did.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you.
From the grave, Matt. From the
Nice.
fucking grave.
You passed?
I pass.
All right, untap.
Oh boy.
And on your upkeep, when you get there,
He's queuing it up.
All right. Upkeep. On my upkeep, I will exile
awesome.
the top card. I can play it.
holy, you put this in there?
I don't know what this is,
Yeah,
but
let me
maybe.
see.
This
I mean, it's not going to do anything.
One,
If you don't give that haste, that's actually
Yeah,
four.
really good.
but that's
I
indestructible.
got you. I
isn't
knew
it?
you would. Don't worry.
Thanks.
That's not indestructible?
Nope.
It's not.
What?
It's just hexproof.
First strike, hexproof,
With protection.
death touch, life.
And it has protection from white and black.
Oh, okay.
So you would need a blue AoE
Yeah.
or
And
something to block it that isn't white.
Or
I'm going to play Command Tower. I'll tap this up to 3.
Well,
So
why would
plus
this-
1,
this
plus
wouldn't
1,
matter?
all the other words.
wouldn't it?
Why would
It's from a white source.
Who
It has
cares?
protection from white.
So, what does protection do?
I'm going
Dead?
to
Yeah.
pay 2.
Which one of those is it doing?
I'm paying 2 from Chandra.
Okay.
D's and destroy.
When you cast your next
damage?
instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell, and you may choose new targets for the copy. And I am going to pay. You've got 7 health. So I'm going to pay 1, 2.
I don't think I make it.
Those are 2 blues and a red. And then I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and play Invoke the Firemind. And I'm going to choose deal X damage to target creature or player, which is 7 damage. And it happens a second time, just to be safe.
Is that exactly how that goes?
Right now there would be a copy.
Okay, so 2 copies pointed at Charlie.
Read it.
No, I didn't say that yet.
Wait. Read it again. Read it again. Maybe just read it again.
Just read it.
I just want you to tell me. That's all. I just want you to tell.
That one makes sense. And then this
Yeah,
says
yeah.
when you cast your next instant or sorcery spell, this is a sorcery spell
Yeah.
this turn, copy that spell. So,
All right, so-
I've copied it. I may choose new targets for the copy.
So what's going on?
I don't want to choose a new target. I'm choosing the same fucking target.
So you cast that spell and there's a copy and both of them are going to Charlie's face.
Both at Charlie's face.
And then when that resolves, that'll kill him. That's it.
Did you?
he
Are you
has
sure?
a chance
Did
to
you-
respond.
Did you? Did you pay 2 to activate?
I did.
Oh,
Matt,
okay.
what happens when you cast a non-creature spell?
He takes 2 damage from this. Oh, that goes first.
Use
Yeah.
that one.
All right, so ping for 2. All right, now here's the thing. Does a copy count as a cast?
No.
Okay, cool. And then you get hit, and I
I
think
die.
that's game. Let me out of this hellhole.
Freedom.
I don't thank you for watching this video. Fuck you for watching this video.
This
You
sucks.
are the reason why we are doing this.
My
had a
arm
lot of
looks
fun.
Don't leave
burnt.
any comments. We played perfectly.
All because of some Genku triggers.
Somebody, I know. A fucking mana vault gets untapped, and it's the end of the world.
Are you
Go
happy
home.
because you did this?
Go outside once.
I really enjoyed it.
I had a great time.
But keep
We
it
did one more
rolling.
misplay. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.